Alright, cool. Everything should be good now. Cool. I bet, man. Just like last time, I'm just go ahead and get right into the games and I'll let everybody pour in when they pour in. I got in a few games offline or off camera, so we got a few more games in. Yo, what it do, Knack, my boy? What it do? I gotta figure out a better way to like position my computer so that I can read the chat and not be like looking too far away from the screen. And I did something to my camera in OBS. Like I swear, like something's off about it. Like the way my webcam is. Yo, Toxic Waste, yeah, my boy, I'm definitely streaming now, man. What it do? Trying to make sure that in the new year I'm a lot more consistent with that. So right now we on the 2 day streak. You hyped up for the ability to go away. In a way, yeah, for sure. I'm definitely more so the iced out X factors. I didn't really have no big problems with everything else, but I mean, I'm definitely probably gonna look forward to the, just a change of environment too. Changing up the abilities definitely make a lot more games less competitive because a lot of people are really competing off pure abilities. Shouts out Cunningham for May. Uh to be honest, I haven't checked out May, but just in my opinion, typically those season cards aren't that good right away because of the fact that you can't max them out unless you're gonna pay money. Like it's gonna make the game feel fresh. Yeah, nah, I agree. I got the exact sentiment, my brother. You say I'm running Cowboys thinking, yeah. So I don't know, bro. When it comes to using May, bro, I guess that would be preference, but I don't think he looks too good right now. Yeah, I agree with you, Nat. I ain't gonna lie. Let me lock in though, because once again, I'm not in a good formation and they trying to run the ball on me. Let me make sure I actually did all of this stuff to start. Once I get to reading the chat, I don't be paying no attention to what I'm supposed to be. Let's see, everything here is straight. We'll do something like. Okay, this Chris Johnson is quick though. Yo, what's good, Turtle? What it do? What it do? Z Moxie, Pluto. Hold on, give me a second. He on the no huddle. Let me get locked in real quick. Hey, what play did he just do that allowed him to do that? That's what I'm talking about, baby. Yo, everybody, what it do, man? Y'all tuned in quick, man. David, my brother, man, what it do? I actually, whatchamacallit? I talked about the surgeries in that last. Is he getting that? Let's go. I talked about them surgeries in that last stream too, man. I don't know exactly what time point, but I definitely did talk about that. Cat, my boy, what it do? Lucky, Pickles, my boy. I know I be trying to stream earlier, man, but I be having a lot going on. I'm gonna definitely try to. Any day that I can't is definitely not intentional. Yo, what it do? What it do? What you running right now? I just got Cowboys theme team and the Ghost of Mutt and Zero Chill stuff right now. Until that goes away tomorrow, that's still what I'm rocking with. But I'm gonna definitely try to start streaming earlier. When your page today, did you? Nah, so I was wondering that too because I couldn't see it. So apparently lives have its own section. So you actually have to go to the live section to see the lives. So they don't actually pop up with the regular videos for some reason, but it's cool. I honestly don't mind the separation, to be honest. Dang, I shouldn't have let off. It's all good. Yeah, but what it do? Hey, you got work. Yeah, man, I'm a working man, boy. God, working man. Yeah, but for sure. It definitely wasn't too much to the story because it's really not no fascinating thing, but it is what it is. And as far as the accidents, those aren't what caused the surgery, but they definitely contributed over time. Just retire. Hey man, we gonna see where we go with this, man. But honestly, bro, I'm kind of like a workaholic, man. I feel like I'll never be able to stop working. I can't sit still for nothing. I gotta be doing something. You switch back to Vic. So I'm only using Vic right now because Cunningham, I feel like he was too expensive for, the fact that the boosting abilities were going to be going away. So I got my 1.8 million. And I'm gonna get him back. So I definitely don't got no problem with Cunningham. I'm gonna be going back to him when it makes sense financially. But I quit. My mom got me the 88 Planet Pan. Hey, that's what's up, bro. Shout out to my Dukes, man. That is clutch, man. My Dukes got you a million. I'm at work right now. Hey, man, I appreciate that, Nat. That's love. That was when I used to tune into the most streams. Even when I'm at work now, that's the if I'm ever tune into a stream, it's usually when I'm working, man. And most of the time I'm watching like a video. I love YouTube documentaries and stuff. Like anything I can learn from. That's my favorite type of stuff. Throw my AirPods in and get to it. That's pretty much I'm addicted to learning. Like, and it's not even like a specific thing, it's just anything new. I love to learn. My boy Julian, man, what's good, man? I've been good, man. How about yourself, my brother? How you living, gang? The Kayla plays better. That's what I've heard, Pickles. I was literally just saying that in the last stream, I think, that I probably should, or in my last video, that I should probably be using Kayla. But Vic just, it's the name, personal thing. That's my guy. Even Lives got ads, bro. Oh, yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Now, I know the channel does have ads in general based on monetization, but I don't even know how to, like, control the ads. Anything ads related is all automated. So if y'all let me know how I could probably fix some stuff like that or get to the settings, I could definitely probably, lower the frequency if it's too crazy. But shoot, man, if you on a computer, man, it's ad blocks and all types of stuff, man. I ain't one of them who, I don't care about what you do, man. You can skip the ads. You ain't got to run no ads, man. You run an ad blocker, bro. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I'm good. I ain't trying to stop working. You know what I'm saying? Whatever makes the experience better for y'all, man, do your do. Let's do it. Yo, playoffs tomorrow. Yeah, man, I'm trying to figure out how I feel, man. The playoffs ain't a Cowboys conversation, so I'm not excited for my own team, but I got to figure out what 20 I'm gonna pick up, man. I definitely got to figure out what 20 I'm gonna pick up, but they've been doing a good job keeping the content on hush for this one. I haven't heard nothing from Mutt Leaks, anything specific at least. So, definitely let's get it. We'll take that. But definitely interesting to see what we get in the morning though. Or who they start revealing so I can start to see who we could possibly be excited about. I don't know about you, but you should buy me. Oh man. I don't know, buddy. Who the best corner for the Cowboys team? Shoot, pretty much everybody I got, bro. I'll let you know when I just picked a crazy play. I'll let you know when I get back on defense though. But I think it's Trayvon, Pac-Man, Trayvon. I said Trayvon again, but Trayvon, Pac-Man, Terrell. Who's my fourth? Nashon. Now, Nashon's not that great if you don't switch stick, though. I'm not going to lie. You got to switch stick for Nashon to be great. He's not going to make too many plays on his own. But he's an athletic beast, man. 6'4". 99 speed if you got, all the necessary stuff. 20 Eagles. Hey, man. And I can't do Eagles for sure, but I almost did because out of my B&D pack, I regretted opening it. Like I should have waited till tomorrow, but I pulled the team of the week Cooper out of that 94 from the season pass. So I definitely thought about it, but I quick sold him. I'm telling you, Rams, Bills. I'm probably gonna do Rams. Somebody actually said that last night. They said something about doing the Rams, and that was actually I thought that was a good idea. I might do that. I might do that for sure. Let me see. Who you pick for your season pass? So right now I've only got one. So I got that the left guard, the Edwards guy, but I'm not starting him right now because his abilities cost. Like I said, we still got one more day of the free ability, so I'm gonna go ahead and use that till 1:30. Well, till tonight. Let's get it. Man, bro, I had to sell my Ravens team. We got no receipt. I'm thinking about going Niners tomorrow. Are you pure Ravens team? Cause y'all may not have no. Cause y'all at least got Dion. Is there not a couple of 32 team Kims you could plug in there? I don't know. Maybe it's not. Seahawks, Rams, Texans for playoffs. Yeah. I could go Texans and keep it Texas, but I don't know how far they actually make it in. Dang, but that's crazy. I thought. I don't know how far they actually go, but we'll see. I'm gonna definitely know tomorrow when we get the stream in the morning. Like I said, I'm surprised they didn't tease no information tonight, man. Supposed to get people ready to spend their money tomorrow. Let me see. No bias, but what is better, Cowboys? I would say Eagles theme team is better right now, and they in the playoffs. That's a no-brainer. Even right now, even without any playoff considerations, I think I would still give them the edge right now because we got a lot of common players. A lot of the players that we have, our best players are also Eagles cards. Needed that card for sure, man. They tripping on that. Super tripping. Only Dion, really. I was using the Sterling Sharp, but he wasn't doing it for me. Dang, I didn't even check out the Sterling Sharp, man. I did my 10 games to go ahead and get him, but I didn't try him at all, man. So that's crazy. You said you don't like him. I got to check out his base stats. So I think he had like 94 base speed. Texas defense will make or break their play. Yeah, for sure. That's going to be just about every team. But yeah, for sure theirs. But let me lock in real quick so I can make sure we don't got no comeback dreams going on here. Oof. Avalanches are crazy, bro. First, I need to even check if he's got them. But I need to avoid them too. Rico Dowdle. Now for sure. I didn't even think about Diggs, actually being in the playoffs now because he got traded. That is actually dope. And then Dowdle for sure. I'll take it. That's cool. Yeah, Dowdle though, man, that'd be tough. Yeah, that'd be super tough. What other players do we have? I think those are the only two. I really need to see who's in the playoffs, but I think those are going to be the few players we have. The Bears have Nashon, but with them just getting the card he just got, I don't know how likely he is to get another one. But, if he play good, shoot, ain't up to us. Would you rather have the Giants win the Super Bowl or the Eagles? I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't no hater. I ain't no hater. Only team I would say I really prefer not to win is the Commanders. You know what I'm saying? That would be the only team I really don't want to do nothing good. But that's because through the history of the fandom, I've talked so much craziness, bro. You know how, bro, I would have to block. Bro, I'm from Commander territory, bro. I would have to turn my phone off the day the Commanders win the Super Bowl. And I would actually deserve every bit of torture they put me through, but I ain't trying to be around for that one. Sharp is 5'11". Dang, I didn't know he was 5'11". That's crazy. But if I had to just pick one, I would say Eagles. If I had to pick one just to answer your question, though. But I did not know that he was 5'11". Hold on real quick. I'm on the time. You say Sharp is 5'11". I don't know how I feel about receivers below 6 feet. What you think? So, I mean, they're not my preference. But I don't think they're terrible either. The one thing that I like about them, outside of the fact that, of course, you can't really throw certain passes because they're so short, is that they avoid KOs pretty well. Truly, what it do, my boy? Truly. You was here yesterday for sure. Familiar face. I remember that. Familiar face, man. What it do, my brother? Let me actually do this. Hold that right quick. Let me lock in this. Yeah, I hate to keep killing it with the scramble, bro, but it's working. Gots to do it, man. But yeah, what it do, man? What it do? Great game to you, man. Great game to get this one started. Let's try to keep the streak alive, man. We still only got one loss in the ranked season. Bro, I do feel like my camera look crazy. Like, y'all can let me know if I'm tripping, but like, I feel like usually it's got like a wider view, but for some reason when I loaded up OBS today, I feel like it's like cut a little bit. I don't know. But it is what it is. We here for the matter. Hey, I appreciate the love, my brother, man. I appreciate you showing up, man. That's love for real, man. Okay, so we got another player. So who y'all saying is the second best one to get? Or, I mean, shoot, by the time I'm actually even going to be interested in using any of them. Oh, none of these are even interesting, man. Like, come on. This has got to be the worst selection of cards I've ever seen. Yeah, look a little crazy, right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know why it's doing that, but I'm going to fix that joint. I'm going to figure it out sometime, as long as we up here to the side. Yeah, but these cards is crazy, bro. So for that, I'm gonna just leave it. I'm gonna just wait until it's actually a decision to be made. Oh, this is all BS. See what the hell Mary Pack talking about. And we'll get into the next one. The collector series team is expensive. Hey man, I want to build that joint though. It's a super nice squad, and they get content weekly. So I got the guard first though, AP, because he does get one AP secure. But like I said, right now the zero chill and ghost him up when still get the zero AP. So I'm gonna just have him when it's time. So we'll just have him when it's time. I didn't even see what his team looked like, but I'm wondering what promos are coming up in addition to playoffs though. Like hopefully that's not the only one we got to look forward to though. I wonder if they're gonna do something like AKA, or I guess I don't know if that's what their intentions were with collector series. Oh damn, tripping. But I missed the AKA promo. I'm trying to mix it with the Cowboys theme team. So it's a dude I be seeing, and I actually follow him on Twitch. His it's like his show or something like that. I don't know if he's got a YouTube channel, but on Twitch, I know he's definitely one of the only people I actually see doing that joint. And it is expensive, but it's definitely solid. What it do, Rody7? My boy, what it do? I appreciate you tapping in. Give me 1 second to stop this. This crazy. You gonna run the play game? Okay. Let's get it. Flashback is man. You just said something right there, bro. Flashback is tough. Are they actually bringing that back, or are you just no ball? Either you just no ball, or they actually bringing some fire back. It was man. What made you a Cowboys fan? Man, crazy enough. Crazy enough, man. I was a Redskins fan first. Because my father was a Redskins fan first, but then my father he went to prison, so I got influenced by other factors and became a Cowboys fan eventually. But that was what I was always supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't on the right side at first. Come on now, he's supposed to fumble, bro. And I would say probably if I had to pick outside of specific factors, I would say like the team with Terrell Owens, Miles Austin, Tony Romo, you know, all of them. That was an amazing team, bro. I think that was like the first year that T.O. came over there. That was around the time I became a Cowboys fan. That would have been like what, 07, 08 or something like that. Y'all can fact check me on that one. But whenever T.O., Miles Austin, and all of them was over there, Jason Witten, I used to love that team. Yo, 710, my dog, man. Appreciate you tapping in, man. It's good to see you, dog. My dog. Hey, if we got any Wizards fans in here, man, how hype are y'all about Trae Young? Let me know how y'all feeling about getting Trae Young, man. Is that something y'all loving, bro? Yeah, man, 710. I'm trying to for the new year. A lot of people been asking me for a minute to get into the lives, and I really just been, you know, BSing for a multitude of reasons. But, you know, for the new year, I want to definitely not keep holding off on that. Yeah, man, Wizards got Trae Young, man. They traded McCollum and Kispert, bro. Yeah, bro. Now me, I don't never be on my phone, bro. For me to be letting y'all know something, bro. For me to let anybody know something that's going on sports related, you are under a rock, man. Pick your phones up, people. Wizards got fans. It's like, nah, for real, that's crazy, right? Yeah, nah, I'm a fan just because it's a city, man. I'm a city fan before anything, but yeah, man, Trey with the Wizards, man. McCollum and Kisper gone for Trey. That was good patience though. You almost got that. Yeah, it's definitely wild though, bro. It's gonna be interesting to see how that play out, man. Valid trade though. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what I told bro. Like when I looked at it, I was like, man, I think it's a solid trade. Now, of course, the Hawks didn't they not gonna be nothing crazy with McCullum added, but as far as for the Wizards, you know what I'm saying? I think it was a great trade. I care more about the Wizards than the Hawks. I've lived in Atlanta, like so I've kind of adopted it as a second home, but my roots is the DMV. Hey man, and I ain't even gonna say that Wizards got potential, bro. One thing I will say, like, I don't really watch as much basketball, like game to game, but they got a lot of young talent, bro. They've got a lot of young talent, and Trey Young might be the player that they need for their situation, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I just gotta see how it play out. Like I said, I don't like to say too much on stuff that I don't know too much about, and I can admit that's not my expertise. Bro, I was on that too. I knew he was about to throw that. Am I tripping? Why would anybody want to go to Wizards? Hey man, that's a good question. I don't know. Was there a reason for him to leave the Hawks outside of, like, I don't know. Did he have a problem? Was there some type of coaching issue, management? Like, I don't know. My man Jared was literally just putting in the chat yesterday he wanted to be traded, and I didn't know how valid that was, but clearly that was as valid as could be. Let's get a stop on, bro. That was a good throw, though. Thought he was gonna do the other one. Now Wizards definitely got a good little core, but I don't know if they play. Oh no, they definitely not a playoff team. Not yet. Not yet. But how old is Trey Young? Trey Young like what, 28? Or is he might be older than that, bro. He just be looking so young in the face that it's easy to forget. You think it would be a good move to hold off to the mother by my team back? Man, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not the best person for that type of advice, but I would possibly assume so. I'm really just not too sure, bro. Really not too sure, bro. That's crazy, bro. Let's do it, bro. That's why I saw he preferred to go to Wizards for some reason. That's me right now. A lot of people don't like him because he passed the ball too much. Dang, they don't like him because he passed the ball too much. Like I said, man, I can't really comment on that too much because there could be some truth to that. You know what I'm saying? I think that I don't know if the players on the team are saying that. I don't know too many players that are probably complaining about another player passing too much, but too much anything could be a detriment. So even too much teamwork, there's a time to take over. That's why it's everything. Yeah. He might just like DC, man. DC a cool city, man. Shoot. Nah, he might just want to go. He like, shoot, if I'm gonna lose somewhere I want to lose at. And like I said, they got potential, so I don't think that they trash nothing like that. They got a lot of young talent. I just don't know how it's gonna pan out. Let's go, cause I got caught on a blitzer. It wouldn't let me switch it. But it's gonna be interesting to see how the playoffs pan out. Shoot for basketball for sure too, but definitely football. Definitely interesting to see. When did the game start? Is that this weekend or is that? I see. Come on now, how did I not get in there? And he got me. It's all good. That's what that dime gets you. He's a happy camper. Oh, he got his mic going off in game chat. I would pop in and say some game, but we live tonight. But let me go ahead and stop coming out in this dollar. I really just be, my attention be too many places when it comes to pre-play. He got me that time. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and lock in right here. Let's go ahead and get us a money drive right here. What the heck? Oh, if I would have kept going, I would have had triangle. I thought T.O. was about to get open for me to throw that. And he got bumped again. God dang, bro. Tune into the playoffs this weekend. Yeah, I got to, man. I haven't been tuning in the regular season, as most of y'all can probably tell by my uninformed opinions on a lot of things, or probably my lack of opinion on most things due to being uninformed. But I'm definitely gonna be tuning in for that. I tune in for most sports playoffs. I'll even watch a little baseball during the playoffs. Just something about the competitive nature of playoff games that I'm always watch. I could have had Carmichael, but I had to throw that a little more set. What's some games to look forward to this weekend, man? I know this is the first round, but what's some of the best games that's going on this weekend? Dang, I should have kept that joint left. It's all good. I know what I'm gonna do. Dang. I thought I could hotball it over, but for some reason it didn't seem like it hotballed that. Bad read by me though. Terrible read by your boy. We got the first game range family. Oh, okay. We got it. Who do y'all play though? You said we got the first game, but who y'all play? Niners and Eagles play. Ooh, that's gonna be a good game. That's gonna be a great game, actually. That's gonna be a good game. I ain't gonna lie. Even I might have Eagles for that one, man. Who y'all got? Uh, hold on. Let me think about that. Hold on. Let me wind the dial right there, man. Eagles are 49ers. I got Eagles, man. We play Carolina. Okay. So Rams. Yeah, I got Rams. Y'all got that. Unless Rico Dowdle come out, man. Rico Dowdle comes out and he carries games sometimes. Let me lock in on this dude though real quick. Let me before this gets ahead of me. I accidentally dragged it over too far. Looks like Bills and Jags play too. Should be good. Yeah, that should be a solid game. Bills and Jags. I'll tap into that one for sure. Yeah, Packers and Bears gonna be good. Ooh, yeah. Now that's for sure. That's the one actually. That's the one. Caleb Williams finally kind of like got the clicking towards the end of the season. He's a hooper. Thank you for diving for that. Packers and Bears, but that's definitely gonna be good. Dang, bro. For some reason, I keep going back and forth in my head on Eagles and 49ers, bro. I'm gonna really have to watch that one. Packers and the Bears, I really don't know between that one, man. Because Jordan Love could show up like no other. Is he even playing? My guys, Tavon. Let's go. Passing charges, man. To be honest, that's gonna be a good game, man. Justin Herbert and Drake May. That's gonna be a great one. It may not be exciting like, because traditionally, outside of Brady and shoot, just about ever, the Chargers, that's not like an exciting name game, but shoot, X's and O's, man, that's a great game. One of the better ones, actually. Hoping the Texans destroy the Steelers after halftime. Nah, for real, man. That was tragic, bro. That was tragic, bro. I felt for y'all on that one. Cause y'all are my backup team. I'm not gonna lie, especially Lamar. Like, man, how could you not love Lamar? But y'all are my second team when Cowboys aren't there. So that's usually who I pick up in the playoffs. So the fact that y'all ain't there was making it such a hard decision for me right now. Last year, the last couple of years, I had the Ravens, 2020 when the playoffs came. So if it was the last couple of years, I know for sure it was last, but I can't remember. But to not see y'all there is definitely devastating. Let's go. We on that. Yeah, that was insane. Yeah, bro. It was crazy work. Uh, we might have time to get an end zone on them. We can go one play, not too risky though. But we gonna hit it with our best shot. Okay, cool. We can go ahead and put our three up. I wanted to play make them, but I didn't want to waste too much time. We'll take that. Cool. Yeah, hope pass win. I mean, I think they do win that game. If I gotta pick a winner of any of them games, I think I can definitely say I think Pats get that one. I like Drake May though. I think Drake May is pretty good. See, and he did all that celebrating for what? Like, look how, bro. I swear, it's almost like all my games go the same, bro. I swear, it's ridiculous. I'm from San Antonio, so that's always been a family. Always been a family team being close by so much. Hey, that's exactly what I said last stream, brother. I think people just don't like the fans, bro. Because I mean, the organization itself, I don't think it's too much to hate about it. And like I said, what internally, we can't stand that our organization is holding on to a 20 plus old legacy, 20-year plus old legacy. Hold on, right quick. Let me make sure that bro don't get mixy on me. Let's get it. I like Drake May too, but his fans are unbearable. Yeah, yeah. But I mean, you got to think Patriots fans are probably just as bad as Cowboys fans. Like, if we being real, I've never been a delusional Cowboys fan. I have my moments, but we do have moments. We have glimpses of hope, though. That'd be the thing. I just never be the one that's like overly delusional, but you know, we've definitely had hope in my lifetime. And I still personally feel like, man, the year that the Dez caught it, situation happened, that was our year. And the fact that we didn't was gut wrenching. Oh my goodness, bro just got leveled. My God. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, for sure. Uh, bro, I wasn't holding triangle. That's crazy. I like tapped it like right towards the end, but I wasn't holding it. That is crazy. Yeah, nah, for sure. Cowboys. Let me call time because I'm not ready right there. Cowboys definitely got potential, man. Especially right now, but we got to capitalize on this window right here before because what ends up happening is we start to get official when we're too late. We're either, the team starts to get too, bro, that's happening all the time lately. Where the team gets too expensive to maintain or people start to get tired of the situation. And like, and then we're not adding the key pieces anyways. Because I think Dalton Schultz, he has some comments about, I tried to bait him and he caught me just off a slither. But Dalton Schultz said something about our culture, like being like really, I don't know, I forgot exactly what he said. I don't want to misquote him, but he said something about it being like kind of like Hollywood or gimmicky, something along the lines of that, and he wasn't a fan of it. God damn, bro, that's crazy. I need to freaking just be on that drag. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put these hooks on 5 and shade underneath for now. We gonna shade underneath. Get them down. I need to put my stream on like I think I can do it from here. I gotta do it when I'm not doing it, but whatever. The high ball was freaking perfect, my man. I salute that one. But whatever makes it so that the latency is like as close to real time as possible. So there's not so much of a delay in between the chat and me. So instead it was a circus environment. That's exactly what he said. Yep, circus environment. Yep. Yeah, he definitely said something like that. And I remember he said that. And so I mean, that type of stuff matters, man. Not only to attracting players, because some people actually care. Like I think a lot more now. You got a lot more players who just kind of they treat the NFL like a job. But some people are passionate about, saying football. They want to win, they want to compete, and hearing a player leave because y'all got a circus environment, that's not attractive in my opinion. Unless that's something you're looking for. I don't know if it's just me, but I've always felt Jaden Blue can be great. I don't see any reason why he can't be or wouldn't be. I think that he just needs one to get bigger. He's definitely got to be I mean, I don't know, maybe he doesn't. I don't know. He's got a I don't know. I don't know what he needs, but he needs something though. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think right now he's gonna be great without improving a lot, actually. I'll take that. I was 70 left because he was a dog for real. Oh yeah, Dalton. Yeah, for sure. Dalton, man, Dalton's a dog, bro. Dalton's a dog. Hey man, that's love, bro. I appreciate that, man. I just be trying to put like the team that make the most sense as far as keeping the most actual players, and then mixing in what we kind of have to be competitive, and then just like using whatever theme team and stuff is going on right now. Dang, I didn't even come out in this play for that. I can't call it time now. Just gonna have me on the right side. We'll take it. It's all good. Let's go. Been high on Blue since he came out in Javante. Now, as far as a duo, I definitely think he could probably, fit in a two-back system for sure. And Javante actually would be the perfect two-back for that. You know what I'm saying? Not by any way or, shape or form comparing him to Gibbs, but like, Gibbs and Montgomery type situation. Something like that. Definitely excited to see, yeah, for sure. And he's quick. Like he's super quick. Like one thing about him, like it's not too many players who are as quick as he is. The Cowboys should draft Caleb Downs. Yeah, we should. It just depends on what will we actually be able to get him and what it would actually cost us to get him. Because I don't know if he's actually just gonna fall to us naturally. That's cool. I want to kind of kill clock here, anyways. But everybody says Caleb Downs, but like I swear there's got to be more, people in the first round that could be solid options. Because I know Caleb Downs is solid, but I remember last year I got really high on Teratola, however his name is, and he's great though. But even if we were going to get him, we didn't even get an opportunity to draft him. Let's go with a step, my boy. We can get the opportunity. Hey, that Dante Fowler card is a dog, truly. Hey, Fuller, man, what's good, bro? My day has been amazing, man. I hope the same for you, man. How about you? I like Javante Bate. Yeah, Tavon's unreal. He can fumble sometimes, which can be annoying, but it comes with the turf, man. Only could have got a few more yards there. But yeah, Tavon, no, that's my guy. And Javante is cool for certain situations too. I still definitely kind of plug him in situations. Come on now, the high ball is supposed to lead you to the pylon, not so that you do that. I don't know if that's because he's tall or what. How I feel with the digs waving. I mean, I don't know. I really don't know how to feel about that because it's like I feel like a lot of the criticism he's getting was probably due to Uberflu. Let's get it, bro. I think a lot of his criticism was, to my knowledge, Uberflu's like a man corner, not man corner, but like he does a lot of man defense. And Diggs ain't no man corner, so I don't know exactly if that was going to be the situation that I don't know how to really kind of vocalize what I'm saying there, but I think that Diggs is pretty decent. I think that he probably didn't really mesh with Uberflu. Yeah, man, that's what I have no idea. So a couple of people did give some names that were pretty interesting, man. They did say Dowdle. They said who else we got in there? It was one more. Schultz with Texas. Hold it right quick. Bro, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, so we're not gonna do that no more. I actually know what we're gonna do here. We're gonna change something up. Is it? We'll put Trayvon there. We'll put Carmichael there. You were lucky one. Hold on, give me 1 second, y'all. This is clutch time. He trying to get right with me. Ooh, thank you. Hold up. I'm gonna get to the chat in a second. Let me make sure I'm fully locked in right here. Hold on. Cause he been talking all types of crazy all game. I'm certain that mic ain't stopped moving since I saw it pop up. Let's go. All right, hold on. What we gonna do right here? Trips nasty. Let's see. You loser. Hey, great game, bro. Great game, man. He sounded like a good dude, man. So I ain't want to be disrespectful. He got it. Great game to you, though, bro. I don't know why you did all that celebrating, though. That was crazy. Okay. All right, let me see. When did we get tomorrow? We got to that one. We're going to rock with Vic. So now I'm just rocking with Vic literally until probably tomorrow. Now, it really depends on, what's even available tomorrow. If we don't get a quarterback tomorrow. But I'm assuming we will. Like for the first round, we got to get a player for the first round. You ever try? Let's see. What's up, man? Hey, ETP, man, my dog. And I did say something about Trey Young just a little bit earlier, man. Just probably not too long before you got in. I feel like he didn't get it far coming his situation. Diggs, yeah, that's pretty much what I was trying to say essentially. And a whole lot of nothing. That's pretty much what I was trying to say. I don't think that his situation was mostly his. Good punt it. You got it, Brody. Now we not going to do the sky kick. I did that before and that was terrible. I think I did that too far too. Oh, at the one is crazy, bro. Bro, what the heck, bro? How did I do that? I don't even know, bro. I thought I just totally messed that up, bro. That was blessings. But yeah, nah, Trey Young is crazy. Plutowski's, man. What it do, my brother? What it do? What it do? My dog, man. It's good to see you, man. How you been? Hold up 1 second. Let me make sure this dude don't get nothing crazy, you know what I mean? Y'all supposed to pick that, man. Did I ever try Ed with Unstoppable Force? So I did. He's super solid, bro. I tried him as a looper off the edge. He's really good. I think, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little lazy when it comes to like having to sub him in every game, like each time. That's just annoying. That's the only thing that stops me from like consistently doing that. Like it's just easier to keep him as the looper or just not even using with it at all. With at all, use that joint. You know what I'm saying? I've been using the run stuff for lately though. That's been cool for me. I ain't gonna lie. But I love the team right now. Really gonna hate to redo. Yeah, right, man. You just said something, man. I probably should refund a lot of these cards tonight because when you get in tomorrow, it's really inconvenient when your lineup is red like that. I just rather go ahead and refund everything. Good thinking, Fuller. I'm gonna have to do that tonight. Caleb better than Vic. I agree. I'm pretty sure that's the case. I don't use Vic because I think he's better than Caleb. I don't use. If I was using cards because of who I thought was the best, man, I wouldn't be using the Cowboys thing team, man. I'd be switching every week like everybody else be doing, man. I do this for the love of the game, man. Love of the game, man. And Vic, that's my dog. And I hope they drop a deck card tomorrow. I would hope so too, but that getting a playoff card is a joke for you. That's more so of an April Fool's idea. That getting a playoff card. Shout out to my mans though, because he was balling this year, but playoffs is not familiar territory for him. Yo, we back. Hey, my boy, favorite arm. What it do? What it do, man? How you been, man? Hope you had a great day as well, man. ETP won't get Ryan Morris one. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't really know these names, man. I don't know why I feel like I should know Raheem Morris too, because I feel like I know who that is. But for some reason, that's really not clicking to me right now. Skis, too bad we're in the playoffs, man. I want some more now for sure, bro. I wish we were too, man. What up, brother? Hey, the game, man. What it do, bro? Appreciate you, man. How you been as well, man? It's good to see you. I'm doing all right. Too Tall been a savage me. I use another loop on it, man. Yeah, see, Too Tall is a dog off that loop, man. That's all I love, bro. You should get. We gonna get a ton of Super Bowl cards. So, but we gotta wait. It's not like we don't like we get the playoff cards or the Super Bowl cards. Like what would be the word for that? In conjunction, I think is that at the same time. Whatever that word would be. Tight, man. Well, I don't know if we get them in conjunction with the playoff cards, but I think that's all after. So we got a little minute to wait. Hey, Ryan, my boy, what it do, bro? What it do? What it do, man? How you been, man? My dog. David, who you wanted to get the dub? Niners and Eagles. But that's asking me like if I want doo doo or pee pee, man. I don't. I hope both of them lose if that's possible. Now let me stop playing. Uh, I'm gonna say Niners just because the Eagles are a little close to the home. You know what I'm saying? Eagles are a little close to the home. I'm gonna get a little more conversation I got to deal with on a day to day about them winning. Uh, Falcons head coach got fired. Oh, he got fired. I didn't even know that. Okay, now that might be something to check out. That ain't the dude who was responsible for the Michael Penix draft, though, was it? Or draft pick, was it? Let me see what we got. Jay got money. Let's do it. But still can believe Dak hasn't gotten an upgraded card, right, bro? Like he ain't even get a season card. Like that's crazy, man. Hey, that's what's up the game, man. I'm glad to hear that, bro. Yeah, bro, it's crazy, David. I really don't care for either of them to win. But yeah, definitely if I had to pick, though, I say 49ers because I got good friends who are Eagles fans who gonna be happy about that. Who've been definitely having their fun with us this year. No Diddy. Good, bro. Ready to build a team. Yeah, bro. Definitely ready for that too. Ooh. Ready for the switch up on abilities and everything to change up there for sure. I'm rooting for anyone who versus them. Yeah, facts, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's how it be. Shoosh, bro. I think I got like some type of acid reflux or something. It's like minor, but it be getting to me sometime. Yeah, but let me go ahead and lock in. I always be going dollar first play and then get ran on. Let me go ahead and go into a better formation. It's really just habit. If y'all don't notice, bro, I think that I'm the most unconscious gamer ever. Like I'm unless I'm really like tapped in, I'm not even really thinking. It's all like I don't know how to really explain it, bro. As they give us Sean Lee. Bro, if they give us a Sean Lee, bro, flashbacks in general, bro, I hope that that's actually a real thing that's coming back, bro, because the flashback was one of my favorite promos in general from that time. Like, flashback promos was elite. Imagine they give it, oh yeah, whatever. W, I caught you out. Hey, yeah, bro. I'm glad that you caught me, bro. Appreciate you tapping in, man. I'm gonna try not to be so late next time, but it just be kind of happening like that. It just be kind of happening like that, boss, man. Hold on. He got that one. We got him. I'm a little scared to be running with no mid zones. I'm debating if I want all deeper mid zones or a mix. I mean, I would honestly say once all of this stuff is gone, I would go back to prioritizing mid zone just because that's like the. I don't know. I would prioritize mid zone. I'm really not a. Because there are situations where you really want that deep zone too. So I don't know. You maybe just want to put deep zone on one safety, or depending on what the discounts are, you might still be able to make that work some way. Somehow. Just depend. I was about to say, yo, how was he not on that? Give us Dez. Nah, man, Dez will be fire, bro. I haven't played Mutt since, of course, Mutt 15, 16, where Dez has been in the game. I wonder if there's a reason why. Like, is he just against that, or like, what's the big idea, brother? Dang, I'm not even gonna be able to set this up the way I want to, but good thing he's running it. Bro, this it. What's your 3 dream cards for Mutt right now? Definitely Dez. We talking about cards that aren't usually in Mutt, or just it could be a card that's already out right now and I want a new one. Like, I want to make sure I understand the question before I answer you. Let's get it. Dez don't F for EA. Dang. I mean, I can understand why, but does he have like a publicly known reason why he don't mess with EA? Because you gotta do it for the fans at that point, man. That's how I be moving. I'm a huge Cowboys fan. I'm glad Matt is gone. Yeah, not for sure. I think everybody is. I'm stuck with the customer. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Yeah, you could put that joint on one of the safeties. Like I said, if we don't get any discount abilities that allow you to do more than that, I'm saying, so that really just depends on what's available. All right, let's go. Still waiting for Yeah, I assume that's the case, Fuller. I just was wondering kind of like why, you know what I'm saying? Because it's been a while since he's been gone from the league, and I don't remember him having a card a single time. Correct me if I'm wrong. Post retirement. Got it. Still waiting for Witten. Yeah, I'm assuming Witten will get a card. He gets a card all the time. He was the team captain last year, and then he got the really good AKA card a little bit later in the year. The Judge, whenever he got that nickname, but the Judge. Ooh, we could have cut up. That'd have been crazy. New Lamb card. Yeah, now we definitely need a Lamb card for sure. New CD card is long overdue because that 90 team builders is way outdated. That watch card is a dog right now, though. Is that new? Xavier Watts got a card. I'm guessing that's for team of the week. Ooh. I'm gonna have to check that out. Bro got offended on 17 when they made him at 90 overall. No 23, bro wasn't taking 15K. Hey, yo, that's crazy, bro. And as crazy as that sounds, bro, that sounds like a dead thing to the point where I'm gonna still look that up, but I believe that. Like, I actually believe that that's exactly how that went down. Bro, it's petty, bro. We need Byron. Yeah, Byron Jones, bro. His combine card, legendary. That whole combine promo was legendary for the Cowboys team in general. We had Poe. We had the McFadden card was crazy. The McFadden card was OC. And then we had, of course, Byron. We got a few people, man. The combine promo would be really nice this year for sure. Mm. Hey man, shout out Byron Jones, man. I feel you though on that. Ooh, let's go. Can we get that? Don't let him catch up, bro. You Tavon, man. Man, Tavon to this day, bro, he has the most legendary highlight tape, college highlight tape, bro. I can't tell you how much time we spent in the back of classrooms watching highlight tapes, but like specifically Tavon. Like his joint was so legendary, man. Yeah, I know exactly which one I'm talking about if you're in my age demographic. I set them boys up. Yeah, not for sure. Hey man, it happens though, man. It happens. Dream would be wide receivers, Pearson does. Pearson? Why can't I think of Pearson, man? I might be a little too young for that name, bro. I don't know why Pearson ain't ringing the bell. Am I tripping? Who is Pearson? But Des Irvin Lamb, I know who that is for sure. And take care, I'm not too sure. Only thing I know is that last year the conversion was 25-1. So if it is anything like last year, it'd be that. How old are you, HLP? Yeah, I'm 26, bro. I don't, man. I don't care about none of that type of stuff, bro. For the most part, bro, y'all can ask me anything, man. I'm an open book. Like, for the most part, like, even though I be up here gaming, I be really wanting y'all to take, whatever advice y'all can that y'all like can actually get from me, like at any point in life. I remember when I was like younger, I used to like want to be able to ask people, certain things, but the internet wasn't like this. You really only had who you had access to. But we need Travis Frederick for sure. I don't think we got a Travis Frederick card yet, but he definitely usually gets one every year too. I thought he probably would have got one for Ghost of Mutt. Zach Martin was cool though. Hold on, let me lock in real quick because bro be running this ball. He got 2 Vicks on me. It's getting treacherous. And he's about to try and go. Oh my God, bro. Team full of dorks, bro. Team full of dorks. Nate Newton on the line. I don't know who Nate Newton is, man. Or maybe I missed a part of that. Much this new partial card would be nice, yeah, right? Definitely. Nah, let me not do that. Hey, it's just a play call though. I don't think so, but we gonna see. That's it. Let's go. I'll let your boy. I'll at me, man. That's what it do, man. All right. Now we can lock in, man. Tavon was a dog. Hey, man, Hey, great game to bro, though, man. It took one play, bro. Folks ain't got no fight in them, man. No fight. Drew Pearson. I'm gonna have to look that up, bro. Who in the world is Drew Pearson, bro? You got me feeling like I ain't a real Cowboys fan right now, bro. Let me get my. Oh, bro, 73. Yeah, bro, I know. My daddy was watching that dude. Yeah, that's all right, though. That'd be solid. That'd be solid. That's the original 88 Mr. Hail Mary. Okay, y'all putting me on. Y'all putting me down. My bad, my bad, my bad. I see y'all putting me down though, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I now got that in my dictionary, man. I know who let me go back to the tab. Drew Pearson. I know who bro is now. Let me see, how tall is he? 6 foot, okay. 6 foot, that's not bad. Y'all putting me down. Bro still you playing. Not at all, bro. Not at all, bro. You think Witten ever get a car? I think he will get a car. He got one last year. And he was a team captain last year too. And I think he got a car the year before that too. I think Witten gets a car. You don't like the Zeke car? I like Zeke. I like Zeke a lot. I just like Tavon a little bit more just because he boosts a little bit more. But Zeke is more complete. Like he's way more, oh dang, was this dude like top 100 or something like that? We might have to lock in a little bit more than usual, but yeah. I like the Zeke car. I'm rocking out with the Tavon for now, man. He's the closest thing to Vic that's not Vic. Because he don't get the X factors or nothing, but you know, he's still a dog and he be boosting. I didn't mean to actually get that one. Once we get past the 20, that's cool. Let me push this jump back. What playoff cards the Cowboys getting? I mean, you know, we ain't getting none for our team, of course, but you know, we've got some common players without our team in their history. So I don't know who could actually get one, who's gonna actually make it far, but we got a couple of options. I think it's just Dowdle and Schultz right now, but it could be some other people too. We could have some linemen out there somewhere. We could definitely Cancun card, but y'all trolling tonight, bro. Oh, I see what type of time we on tonight, bro. This is crazy. He got it. I shouldn't even thrown that. I'm just so appalled. I'm appalled, bro. Y'all are going hand tonight. Okay. I see what's going on. My man said the Cancun card. That's crazy, bro. Who is your team? Let's go ahead and stop there, my boy. Jordan Lewis. Oh yeah, Jordan Lewis for sure. D-Law. Yeah, so we got some players, bro. And they did the last D-Law car terrible, bro, because in my opinion, like stat-wise it's pretty good, but like, man, he ran back 2 pick sixes. Like, you gotta at least give him decent speed. Like, yeah, he's not the fastest player ever, but y'all giving all types of other players different speed amounts and oh, no way. Starting out bad, yeah. Starting out bad. And Jordan Lewis is short, but that'll still be fire though. We'll take it. That's crazy though. And see, I don't never get my fumbles back. But when they fumble, bro, they always get them joints back. Let me see. We gonna pistol bunch first. Let's try to set this up as fast as I can. I get the playoff. No. No. How you like streaming so far, brother? What you expect more support? Oh man, yeah, bro. Hold up, you said I haven't seen Van Dash in yeah, I haven't seen Van Der Esch in a while, bro. Shout out to Van Dash. But yeah, bro. Shout out to you, Pluto. I've been enjoying it, bro. Like I said, at first it was you know, something that was a little anxiety bringing. Like I said, I'm just like real low key, so this whole thing is, you know, different for somebody like me. But overall, it's been smooth, and y'all been showing out, making it a lot easier. You know, so today it wasn't, you know what I'm saying, the same block that you typically got to start when I started today. Hey, dog Cal fan, but you know, just heard. Yeah, okay, nah, I feel you, bro. I feel you. That was a good joke, though. I like that. Got to keep a sense of humor when you're a Cowboys fan, man. Let's go. But the switch stick on tonight, bro. You ain't going doing that tonight. So we can go ahead and correct our mistakes with being a little loose with the ball before. But I don't know. Yeah, maybe Michael. Yeah, I think that like campus shows a part of this as well. Yeah, so campus heroes is supposed to definitely be combined with the playoffs some way somehow. So did Hurst play for the Cowboys? I'm not gonna lie, I know about Herschel Walker for sure because he's a Georgia legend. I learned about him the moment I stepped foot in the state of Georgia. But I didn't know he played for the Cowboys. That's actually lit. He hasn't gotten a card in a month that I've known of. But we got a lot of different like campus legends that we could get though, so that promo would be fire. Yeah, his 90 was not what it should have been. Forgot who I was even talking about, but yeah. Frick. And I got lucky right there. I got lucky. I don't know what. Let me actually lock in because trying to read the chat getting me bent. He's not bad at all. He's actually very good. I don't imagine Anthony Barr. Oh, now Anthony Barr. He should have got one for Zero Chill. He got one for Zero Chill last year. And his Zero Chill card last year was dope. It was kind of crazy. They didn't give him lurk artists till after, but it was a fire card still. All right, we can actually call some solid plays though right now. I just wanted to see if we can get off the easy before we lock it in. So let's go ahead and do this. So we trading the Vikings event. We got Emmett Oka. A few years ago, yeah, the Cowboys better down. See y'all for trading Hurst. Okay, bro, y'all putting me on, bro. Hey, y'all see, I'm a Cowboys fan. I ain't gonna even discredit myself, but see the history wise, I know what I know. I don't what I don't. Oh, I should have just possession caught it because that could have went bad. We basically fleeced the Vikings. Okay. See, I need to watch like a one of them 30 for 30s on the Cowboys. I used to watch a lot of them in school too, but I need to see one if they got, just one on the history of the Cowboys itself. They usually just do like different periods of the Cowboys, like the three-peat team and whatnot, but I got to see what's up with the whole dynasty. Get my game up. Eric Kendricks just got signed to the active roster for the team for pass. Oh, Eric Kendricks, who he play for? Yeah, I just didn't want to get hit head on right there. Okay. Yeah, but now, like you said, though, we do got a lot of middle linebackers. The only one I could see him replacing is Zach Thomas because Zach Thomas is so short, but I like Zach Thomas on the blitz. Come on now. We need a better block right there. I hit the wrong button. I definitely wasn't trying to hit that. I was supposed to go to Carmichael. That was about to be a bad one. Bad one, bad one. Bro, we tripping right now, bro. We got locked in. Let me look back at the chat real quick before we look back. He on the Niners, okay. Yeah, so y'all just put me on to a few players. Oh yeah, hold up. Let me lock in right here because we not in the best position to be just chatting away like we balling. No PI? What? That was supposed to be me, bro. What the world? Okay. That's crazy. But yeah, the weather. I mean, it's regular. It's not like overly cold or it's not anything. I just always got a hoodie on, man. That's always been my style, man. I've been like that my whole life. Let's go. American Scenic. I be sick warm in the hoodie though. I ain't gonna lie. Cause I keep the heat on in here sometimes, but I just don't like being cold when I'm playing. He didn't even expect to catch that. Like y'all gonna not let me catch that last gen and give him that, bro. This is the type of stuff I be talking about. Can't wait for Agent Zero to get a new card. Agent Zero. Well, I don't know who that is. Agent Zero I know is Gilbert Arenas, man. How about you? My goal for tonight is to catch up on weekly spotlight solo. Ooh, 2 months. I mean, that's quick, and that's a lot of free players too. So I mean, hey, it's not too bad. But yeah, that's a good little bit of time. But I'm about to look back at your question in a second, Julian. Yeah. Let me get this joint situated right here. Oh my gosh, that's what I'm talking about. Pac-Man. Soft Squad was perfect. They played that joint perfectly underneath, bro. We're playing. Both of us are playing awful, bro. Shout out to you, bro. We the awful twins. I'll go. Yeah, catch up on that. Did you ever play Mud when they used to have draft champions? Yeah, they used to have draft champions. Shoot, as soon as like as recent as like Madden 20. But yeah, I played it when they first introduced it for sure. God dang, bro. Clowney could get a flash. Oh, for sure. Clowney could definitely get a flashback. Actually, I would do something like this. I hate the way that they want to make me catch it when I'm trying to get right. Overshown, yeah. Overshown could definitely get a card for sure. Hmm. Hold up. Thank you. I wish he was able to catch it a little bit better, but I'll take the fact that, we got it. Yeah, I didn't get enough. Yo, what it do, family? What it do? How you living, man? Hopefully you had an amazing day. Glad you had time to tap in with me. Give me Kenny Clark. Hold up, give me 1 second. Okay, I'll call time on that. Let me go ahead and take this off of cheat clock too. But yeah, nah, it's all good. I don't know why you ain't get the noti, but you here, man. You right on time. You right on time. Actually, let's go to a different play. Give me 1 second. They're hitting. Oh my God. Thank you so much for not letting them catch that. My luck, bro, they would have gave somebody that. Imagine what they man pop out and drop a Romo card. That'd be dope though. I've been waiting on that. I've been waiting on that for sure. Hey man, game's going good, man. I think we are still undefeated as of right now, but let me hold my tongue while we are in this competitive one here. I've been playing like a dum dum. Let's go. All right, let me see. Angels Overshown. Oh, okay. That was a nickname in Texas. Okay, see. Hey man. I'm clearly showing my colors, man. This is why I needed to go live, man, so y'all could expose my true colors, man. I've been faking the Cowboys fandom. You caught me red-handed. You caught me red-handed, man. But am I noticing that the zones play different? I saw a video about it. No, I haven't noticed anything like that. Now that you're telling me, I'm gonna pay attention to it, but I don't think I've personally noticed that. I'll take a Legends Dan Campbell. Right. Yeah, Tyron Smith, that's definitely a card I'm looking forward to if we gonna get one. Love Tyron Smith, man. For sure. Hey, bro, what does HLP stand for? Hey, HLP stand for, I don't know if y'all get to see my PSN when I'm playing and stuff, but it's Hot Lemon Pepper, bro. It ain't no crazy story to it, man. If you from Atlanta, man, you know what Hot Lemon Pepper means to the city, man. And when I moved here from DC, I definitely fell to the influence quickly. It's an amazing wing flavor, and Atlanta do it the best. I know you don't lose often, but how much games you think you? Hey man, I lose often, bro. Like I said, I play with a little more pride because I'm on camera. Like I got people watching right now. Like bro, when y'all see my rank record in video, like my rank record is never this good to start the season. But that's because half the time I started off camera. So most of the time I am losing though. But as far as how many games it'll take you, I say like 28 to 30 games. Ooh, it's like 28 to 30 games. No more than 40. As long as you can win 60%, I could say. If you can win 60% of them, James, I'd say probably 50 games. 50 games total. If you can win 60% of them. But I could be way off too, though. Because I'll be playing for a minute, bro. I don't really be looking for that. I don't even be paying attention to what rank I'm at half the time. That's what I'm about to hop on. I've been on 2K. Oh, yeah. And COD Friday. Did the COD already come out? The new COD? I'm up. Yeah, heck yeah, bro. We in the new year. That joint, man. How is that joint? I ain't heard nothing about it, so I think that almost answers my question, man. If I ain't heard nothing about COD, that means it's kind of probably the same as what people are used to. So I literally was just talking about that yesterday, bro. I need to start playing more new games. So I'm thinking to go ahead and start playing a new game. I'm gonna get into Arc Raiders and shoot, y'all let me know, bro. Like I know hold up. Dang, bro. But I know I'll be playing the Madden and stuff, but you know what I'm saying? If there's any other games y'all care for me to like tap into on stream, but y'all let me know that too. But I really only be playing Madden if I get on. But I'm gonna definitely tap into that Arc Raiders. I got a couple friends who've been telling me I need to get on that. And then, can we take? Bro, we can't even recover the fumble on the 2-point conversion, bro. Like I never get fumbles, bro. It's crazy. But yeah, and if I do play any other games, it'll be 2K. You know what I'm saying? I always gotta play 2K. Playoff times come around, I'm gonna be back on 2K. Usually, I'm on to start the season. You know, when the game first come out, I usually fall off around this time, and then playoffs come back, and now I want to play 2K every day. Feel like I'm in the game. Yeah, not for sure. Any lineman I'm gonna take from the Cowboys history, that'll be what up. You think I should borrow the crystal boost to the theme team or not? I mean, the only one I think that's really like necessary, if you even want to say anything is necessary, would be the Saquon set. Wish I could have got through there. But the other ones, you know, Jahmyr Gibbs and all that stuff is cool, but you know, you don't really need that. But the +1 excel and everything is cool. Really looking forward to playing Madden without frozen abilities. Yo, yeah, likewise. It was cool though, you know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of people didn't like it, and I can more than understand because I mean I've had my fair share of frustrations with like Avalanche. Really, only in particular Avalanche. I think people probably didn't like Bottleneck, but shoot. Oh my God, I'm glad you held on to that, brother. That's not an easy one. That's kind of 2 o'clock here, but yeah, I'm looking forward to that too, man. I just like anything, kind of change it up, you know, change up the competitive environment because in my opinion, I feel like when it comes to these abilities, I do like competitive games, but with people who deserve to have a competitive game with me. Like I don't like if you're gonna be competitive at the game, bro, I need you to be somebody who puts your time into this game, bro. Because I'm not no scrub, so I hate losing to a scrub. I don't mind losing at all if I can learn something from it, but like if I'm just losing because the game being the game, you taking advantage of these fluky abilities, that's not fun. I can't really take nothing from that, but I need to stop playing this daggone game. So. Cool. I just wanted to avoid the avalanche. It's straight. I wish it was Modern Warfare instead. Yeah, is it not Modern Warfare? Which Call of Duty did they do? Black Ops, or is it something else? Let me know. I'm really looking forward to playing Modern Warfare. Yeah, I already read that one. Yeah. I appreciate that, David, bro. That's real, bro, and that's for sure because you be on every video, bro. You've been supporting consistently for a good little minute, bro, and you definitely my dog, bro, for sure. One of the top dogs on the channel for sure. Bro. Hey, Assassin's Creed, bro. Hey, you just said something with that, bro. And I was about to say Assassin's Creed don't get a lot of love, but it do. I think that a lot of people in our community, you know what I'm saying, didn't really tap into Assassin's Creed, but yo, that was a joint, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That was the joint, especially the first one. I kind of started to fall off of it when they got into like close to the like Black Flag and stuff like that. But the first few, solid games, bro. Solid games. Solid games. Black Ops 7, okay. Black Ops 7. Yeah, Black Ops is cool. I've never been a big fan of Black Ops when it comes to multiplayer, but I do think between all the other games in the series, I think that they have some of the better multiplayer. Dang, I thought I was stepping up better than I did right there. That was terrible. But I think their story in Black Ops is really good. You ever tap into my team on 2K? Hey man, bruh. It seemed like every question, bro, y'all asking me about a whole nother life of mine, bruh. Frick, I messed that up on my own too, bro. That's a touchdown if I'm not, bro. That's gut wrenching. I gotta take my points right here, but the fact that I could have solidified that is heartbreaking. But yeah, bro. I used to play crazy my team, bro. I played my team before Mutt. Like I told you, before I've been a top. Bro, that's crazy. When I really think about it, like I've been a top player in every major game. So before I was a top Mutt player, because I was top 100 in Mutt in Madden 15. Like you know what I'm saying, as far as like ranked on head-to-head seasons. Like I used to play this game a lot back then too, but before that it was 2K, my team, and I used to play that joint to the ground, bro. Like, bro, my team was my stuff. When they first crossed over to next gen, and it was because I went from Xbox 360 to Xbox One, my team was the game. My team was the game, and I was on that heavy. I loved Assassin's Creed. Yeah, Assassin's Creed, bro. Elite story, bro. Elite story. Like I said, I didn't fall out of it because of the story. It's more so like when they kind of got like the boat action and stuff like that. I missed it when it was kind of like the original premise that they kind of built it on. And of course, games got to evolve. So I think maybe in hindsight, I might have been hating on that because I was a little younger. I might have to revisit, but I didn't like that change. That wasn't a change I was trying to make right there. So like around the Black Flag time, I remember specifically that was the last one I bought. I was like, yeah, that's over with. That's a great thought, bro. I'm happy there, bro. Hey man, I appreciate that. Your boy, my boy Lou, man. I appreciate you tapping in, man. How you been, my brother? It's good to see you. Hopefully I can come out alive in this slobber knocker right here, bro. I done made some mistakes. I'm about to tap back in a second. Get with y'all. Hold on. One moment. Let me see. Okay, that's cool. He need the touchdown, so it's like I'm in a good situation where he can chew clock all he want, but 3 ain't the option. You gotta cross them boundaries, my fella. You gonna even try to get a playoff right here is the question. No. Yeah, have they brought back hijack? Oh, they brought back the map hijack. Yeah, that's a clutch one. I had a lot of clips on hijack. My first triple headshot ever was on hijack with the freaking SVU back in Black Ops 2. 3 headshots with 1 bullet. That was crazy. That's actually on that channel. I plugged in there last night in one of them videos. I think with my boy ATL. We made a little collab video back in the day. I play everyone except for the China and Russia ones. I didn't even know they got China and Russia ones, but those are probably some of the more interesting ones, bro. I love history. And I definitely love like Chinese history, especially when it comes to like that warrior stuff, samurais, things like that. I just love history, bro. I'm a nerd for information. Like MW better for facts. Me too. For multiplayer for sure. I'm really not in the best set for defense right here because I'm reading chat. So let me lock into the fact that this is a close game. This is not no decided simulation. Let me see what's here first though. All right, red dead my team. All right, cool. So I remember where I left off at. I'm gonna go ahead and put my joint right here. I remember where we left off at. We got lock in on bruh. Let me pause real quick so I can reset. Sit on up. Cause we can't go out like that, man. Let's see, we got pistol bunch. All right, let's do this. That's cool. Pistol bunch tight end. You liking this pistol bunch? Let's go. Hey, Jared, my boy, we locked in right now. I'm gonna keep the chat down here. I'm gonna remember where to scroll up to, though. I know exactly where to scroll up to. I remember the last message, but we locked in right now, bro. We in a slobber knocker right here, and he's trying to get me to work with Vic. That's cool, bro. You need a lot more than just the first, though, my brother. You taking inches when you need a mile and a half. Okay. I ain't running no match right now. Match don't really be doing me no good. I'm gonna try this nickel wide though. This joint be pretty good when they be trying to scramble out and stuff. Oh my god. The 6'9" beast, Ed Too Tall Jones, bruh. Hey, that's how you clutch it up, bro. That's what I'm talking about, man. Hey, great game to you though, bro. He was top 100 something at a point in time, bro. So that was a good one to come out with, man. Had to go ahead and lock that in though, man. We wasn't losing that. So let me go back. Probably gonna get Ready or Not soon. What's Ready or Not? Hey, plug me in with all the games, man. I'm gonna grab me some games, bro. Like I said, especially if I'm gonna be streaming more, like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem with streaming some other stuff, man. If y'all gonna tap in with me, I'm gonna tap in with y'all, man. My team has gotten way too pay to win. Bro, that's where we at over here with EA, bro. It's really like you gotta pick your poison, bro. That's just the state of the economy, bro. It seems like everything is in a way that manipulates like the next dollar out of you, bro. Like even in the fact that like now, you don't own nothing. Like at a point in time, you like own certain software and stuff. Like, bro, you practically pay monthly for everything. Like nothing is actually ever yours. Like the moment you stop paying for it, you no longer got nothing. So yeah, nah, pay to win in both games for sure. But you know, I'm on football right now. You ever play Red Dead? For sure. I used to love Red Dead. I wish that the online got a lot more love initially because I used to like that joint. I used to like that joint a lot. I'd be doing dumb stuff like in that joint, just fishing, hunting, you know, getting pelts and all types of stuff. I thought it was dope. For me, it was always been about the storyline and graphics. Facts. I like a good story, bro. I like a good story when I'm not being competitive, man. Especially if it's like a competitive story too. Like one of the games I was trying to get into, and I still got it. It's over on my dashboard actually. Alan Wake. It was the free game of like I want to say October or November, and it's actually pretty decent. So I'm not knocking it in any way, but that was the last story game I tried to get into, and I really didn't fully fall into it. Cyberpunk though, super solid though, and I actually got to tap back into this, but I had to get back into the Madden content. But Cyberpunk took me away from the Madden for a good little bit, for sure. But my boy Fogel, man, what it do, my brother, my brother, how you been, man? Hope you had a blessed day, man, blessed day. And of course, Newtown, yeah, for sure. Newtown come back area though, man. You already know what that is. They gonna always milk Newtown. My homeboy put me on your channel last night because I wanted to make a Cowboys thing, Team Batati. Hey, bro, that's love, man. Shout out your homie too, man. Because without him, bro, I don't got you, man. So that's love, bro. Shout out to the plug, man. Shout out to the plug, man. I'm glad to have you though, Damien. You ever think you do a story mode game stream or maybe? But like I said, Julian, man, when it comes to the streaming stuff, bro, I'm down for whatever y'all down for. Like I said before, this stuff ain't even my personality. So like, the reason why I even started streaming is because y'all slick was asking me to. Like, not in the sense of like I didn't want to, but like, man, this was such an uncomfortable thing to start doing. Like, and if it was my personality, I would have been doing it. But like now that I'm actually doing it, bro, and I'm seeing that I'm a lot more comfortable with it now, like than I thought I would be. I don't care what we do, bro. I don't care what we do. If y'all gonna tap in, we'll do it on this joint. I wouldn't lie, but I would want to Jalen. Hey, bro, you just said a name right there, bro. I ain't heard Jalen Smith in a minute. We 20-1 though, bro. Let me go and get the next game started. But yeah, Jalen Smith is a dog, bro. Shout out to Jalen. Shout out to Jalen. Ready or Not, fun too. Yeah, other bro just said that. I think you probably said that in response to him saying something like that. But I'm gonna have to check into that. Ready or Not, never heard of that. Can't wait till you get sponsored by PP Underdog. You know, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't even trying to be all ethical and stuff, but I can't promote that type of stuff, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my gamblers and even shout out to my people who make money, but I can't promote nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? The things that align with me, I'm definitely looking forward to getting those things. So I still get the concept of what you're saying, though, boss man. Not even to be particular with it, but you know, for sure when it comes to them two, I'm not really the biggest when it comes to promoting like gambling. I don't think that's something to promote. Uh, Ready for GTA 6, man. Boy, now you know you was gonna get it. Y'all was gonna get a GTA 6 stream, whether y'all wanted that or not, man. I ain't gonna lie. Ain't no way I wasn't gonna go live with a GTA 6, man. And like I said, if y'all tapping in with the content, bro, man, we gonna go live on everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? I never really even thought like I had probably had like a personality to be live, but you know what I'm saying? I really just be chilling, bro. Like anybody who know me in real life, bro. If you don't know me, you probably ain't even heard me say a word. I be chilling. Hey, yeah, for sure. So I'm gonna do it, bro. That'll be fine, man. Maybe check and come over to story games. Play. Hey, bro. For sure, man. Hey, man, I'm with it, bro. Hey, man, like I said, we tonight be on the Madden, but going forward, bro, you know, I'm gonna just kind of go with the direction of the chat, bro. The chat rocking with me, bro, and I'm definitely rocking with y'all. So we gonna see what it is, you know, for sure. I'm not ready or not. Make sure you got people to play with. Bro, if y'all putting me on, bro, I'm gonna mess around and be playing with y'all, bro. No Diddy, bro. Hold on. No Diddy, but shoot, y'all putting me on to it, bro. So I might have to get however many people you could play with, and y'all just cop on this joint with me, bro. And we play this joint up here, and that's how we rock it. Cause you know what I'm saying? I ain't about to take the idea y'all gave me and go do that joint with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? That's y'all idea. I at least gonna bring it. And am I religious? I'm not religious, but I'm very spiritual. Like I believe in God very much, very very much. But I've studied all the religious texts. You know what I'm saying? I don't not look at any of the texts. But I'm very spiritual for sure. I wouldn't claim like a religion. I grew up in the Christian faith. I grew up, you know, in Christianity. You know, like most black people. That's just let it pick my play. I ain't picking at any time. Run some mud squads one day, bro. I'll run that too, bro. I'll run that too. I'm down for that too. Now the thing with the mud squads is, bro, I've never really played that before. For real, for real. Like I played it a little bit, but I'm not that great at it. I feel like it's totally different from playing like by yourself. Like it's a totally different skill set that comes with being able to play mud squads. Not gonna lie, GP made me some money on price this high. Hey man, for sure, bro. And hey, bro, that's why I don't knock the gambling. I don't knock the gambling at all because I know people who make money off of it, bro. And at the end of the day, whatever make anybody happy, bro. I'm at that point in my life where, bro, it ain't none of my business what nobody do, bro. I don't knock nothing. As long as everybody happy, they doing what they supposed to do, and you ain't a menace to society, bro. I don't care if you religious, not religious, bro. Whatever opens your eyes and closes them at the end of the day, bro. More power to it, bro. It's hard to get up and do anything, so I just salute whatever gets you through the day. Just don't be messing with other people's stuff. And he got me off the slip. Wait, I don't know how you just throw that in there. Oh, you got a fullback card. Press deep kick attack X ones to do the glitch kick in the middle. Oh yeah, I don't really do no exploits game, but I appreciate the information though. That's always good to know. I know what's going on when it happened to me. But if it don't come in the manual or if it ain't something I learned on my own, that I'm a demon glitch off bucks, I ain't doing that game. Oh my goodness. Hey, I thought he was gonna do something crazy because I got the sideline dead eye, but that was a crazy expectation, I believe. I turned 10, 2400. Hey, bro, I respect it, bro. So I ain't even gonna say that. Now I would promote this before I promote the gambling, but it's honestly the same thing. So I'm pretty involved in the stock market, but definitely even before I was investing and had like a 401k and all that stuff, I used to trade. And so I started trading Bitcoin before I ever had my first real big boy job and nothing like that. So I got into crypto. I got into crypto really back in high school on some other stuff, but when I really started to learn what crypto really was, I actually started to learn. So I learned about crypto in the sense of how it could be really useful due to the blockchain. And so once I learned about the blockchain and, all of that stuff, I got into trading all of that stuff. And that was like my first introduction to making money through markets. And so I lost a lot of money my first couple of years, trading, especially with the crypto portion. But, after a few years and I started, actually learning, trading and differently just learn how to manage my money and not trying to make a quick buck and all of that. Trading actually was pretty decent for me, still is. But for the most part, I just kind of let my portfolio do its due. You got the punter? Yeah, I got the punter for sure. Christianity defends the most history supporting. Yeah, for sure. So like I said, I read a lot of the text, and so for historical accuracy, I was actually just telling my mother about this not too long ago. It's actually crazy how accurate the Bible is. Like even to the flood, you know what I'm saying? If you look up like the Younger Dryas theory, you know what I'm saying? That's actually they were able to like scientifically prove the flood in so much as even what caused it and whatnot. So, the Bible's got some some truth to it. I think that a lot of the truth gets taken away with some people's interpretations of other things. So because one thing may come off another way, even though that may not even be what's being said, but they'll use that to discredit the value of something else. But like I said, I don't really get too much into the religion stuff here. I'm for whatever works for what everybody, but for sure, I definitely read a lot of the religious texts just cause I don't see no reason not to. That was patience, brother. Patience, patience. I know he didn't mean to do that. And we dropped that, bro. What are the odds, man? What are the odds? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's why I think it's important to develop your own relationship personally. You know what I'm saying? Because people always twist things to their own benefit, even beyond God and the word. Everybody manipulates everything to their benefit. It's the world we in now. You know what I'm saying? So I think everybody just do what works best for them and be better people to one another. Doing others as you want done unto you, man. The golden rule. Who's the punter that gets all 32? His name is like Hunters, not Hunters. Something. He plays for the Bengals for real. But he's a part of Zero Chill. If you just go to Zero Chill, he's the only punter in Zero Chill that's the champion one, and he gets all 32. Yeah, not for sure. I think I'm not saying that to you, Fuller boy. I'm more so saying that just in context for anybody who might be joining late or anything like that. I try to make that really clear because I know just the environment. Like they even take religion out of school, man. I try to be real politically correct, man, because naturally I'm not, because I really don't, like, I don't know. I'm not, I don't know, Brian. I don't even know no other way to slice it, but I'm not naturally politically correct. So that's one thing I very much try to be on stream is politically correct. So most topics I won't even speak on due to that, because it ain't nothing to even talk about. Ain't nothing to even talk about, gang. Had me cancel before I even get started. Oh man, that's another thing that stopped me from streaming, bro. Cause like I'm just honest, bro. Like I don't know how to lie. Like I don't know how to cap you down. I don't know how to be nothing but me. And a lot of times that get me in trouble, bro. That get me in trouble. So that was another thing that kind of stopped me from streaming, bro. I was like, bro, I don't need to be up here getting canceled for nothing, for being honest, nothing crazy. Ooh, come on, give me that. It's crazy. It'd be fire. We got Williams brother from the Jets too. Williams brother? Oh, I mean, he's cool. I don't know what we would really need him for, but he cool. Nah, hey, that's for sure too. Hey, that's for sure. Hey, man. So you right with me, Fuller boy. That's how I feel about it. I'm like that in real life, but on the internet a different ball game, bro. That's one thing I learned early. Internet a different ball game. Like, I don't know if this is the place to be so honest. Like for example, I don't know how. Hold up, did we get that? Come on, let's go. Great breakup, bro. Pac-Man Jones is a freaking dog, bro. Let's get it, bro. We on a streak right now, bro. Let's do it. But yeah, nah, that's a fact though, man. That's definitely what make you a man though. I'm gonna leave that at that. We need another Murray. Yeah, for sure. We definitely need another Murray. We need a few cars, bro. We need a few cars, man, for sure. There was a point in life where you didn't know what you wanted to do in life outside of YouTube. If not, what advice would you give to someone dealing with that? Bro, that's an amazing question. I really want to choose my words wisely before I speak on that. Uh, but I don't think I ever really knew what I wanted to do, bro. Like, if I'm really like being real, bro, I don't think I ever really like knew what I wanted to do. But one thing that I've realized as I've gotten older is like a lot of the things that you're supposed to do, bro, are the things that you're like naturally good at. I feel like a lot of people spend a lot of times looking for what they're good at and like copying the next man's thing, and there's no problem with that because I salute anybody trying to do better, and especially you can only do better with what you know, so that could be following the next blueprint. But a lot of times what you're gonna find the most success with is some stuff that you're naturally good with, like the things you're naturally gifted at. And so as I get older, I try to stick with that. One of the things I've always been good at is communicating, like talking. Like since I've been young, my teachers even used to say that. Even when I used to be like, I guess like more shy or like reserved and things like that, my teachers used to always say I was like really good at like public speaking and things like that. So, but because I've always been so low key, in a way, I like ran away from anything that would put me in public. But shoot, look at it now. Like, you know, for all I know, this might be what I'm supposed to be doing. But for the longest, like that was something because it didn't fit who I was or who I felt I was supposed to be or trying to be. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really pursue it. But long story short, bro, I think that my advice for somebody not knowing what they want to do, bro, is to learn yourself, bro. Like I said, I ain't pushing the whole God aspect of things, but through isolation, you know what I'm saying, get with yourself and learn yourself, bro. And learn what you're good at and take note of that. Take note of the things that people think that are good about you, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes we be our harshest critics as humans. And so we don't really notice how great we are at certain things because it's every day. Like you wake up and do it every day. So it's like you don't realize how something you do is really spectacular to somebody else and how that could really provide value to somebody else or what it is you could be doing for the world with what it is that's just so regular to you type of thing. So that's another way. But like look for those things, man, the things that you're naturally good at. And then once you're kind of able to hone in on that, you can find out which ways you can make that fruitful for you. So I know that was kind of a rant. Hopefully there was some value to take from that, but that's kind of how I feel about knowing what you want to do. You'll never really know. In my opinion, I still don't know. For all I know, this ain't it. But one thing about me is I'm gonna do what I want to do. And as long as I feel like I'm doing, like I'm moving forward, I just try stuff, bro. Just throw, poop at the wall and see what's it, bro. Like I'm a real deal hustler, bro. Since I was young, I'm gonna try anything. If it makes sense, I'm gonna try it. As long as it ain't gonna have me messed up or nothing, I'm trying anything, bro. I ain't scared of nothing. I ain't scared of nothing, you hear me? But that's my spill on that, man. Learn yourself and then provide whatever you find to the world, bro. That's why it's important to not be other people or copy other people. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can never say what you're gonna do. And so that's like a perfect example, man. How people perceive you is important just depending on how important it is. Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, bro. How people perceive you ain't really important to an extent. Actually, I'd be a hypocrite to say that because I was literally just saying something about holding my tongue. So let me come back to that thought when I can really gather that. Give me 1 second, because I don't want to intensely be hypocritical. And nah, bro, you good? You ain't put me on the spot, gang. I appreciate a question like that, because like I said, bro, I know I'm out here playing Madden, bro, but you know what I'm saying? It's been points in my life where I wish I had somebody to say some of the things that I know. It'd be so many times, bro, where I wish I could talk to myself when I was younger, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't have my pops till I was later in life. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't lose him, but, I didn't have him till I was, like, much later in life. So a lot of lessons I learned on my own. So I be wishing that, like, when I was younger, I had certain questions I could ask people that I had to learn on my own. So ask me anything, bro. I don't care about y'all putting me on the spot, bro. I feel like that's kind of like what I'm here for. Now I appreciate that, Ryan, bro. I done lived a lot of life, bro. I'm young, but I done lived a lot, bro. I done did, man, lived plenty of lives. But how people perceive you, bro, that's a tough question, bro. or like a tough thing to say what I'm trying to say, because it is important. But you can't. What I'll say is you can't. Right, bro. Because I kind of did the same thing. I don't know, bro. You can't. I don't know, bro. What I'm trying to say is that you can't like allow somebody else's perception to dictate how you're going to be. But like I said, I literally just did that, so I feel very much wrong and hypocritical to actually follow up and say that when I literally just cut off a whole conversation. But you know what I'm saying? I think that it do and it don't. I don't really care for the most part. I just ain't trying to get canceled either. I don't care, but I ain't dumb. That's what I say. I don't care, but I'm not dumb. I'm not dumb. Thank you, bro. I'm just glad that didn't get picked, bro. Cause that right there was some felonious activity on behalf of Madden, man. They trying to throw me in the blender. Hey, nah, that's a fact, bro. That's a fact, bro. I just want to help everybody, bro. That's a fact. Everybody just need a little help. Yeah, definitely different situations for sure, boss. So we on the same page with it, bro. Let me get on the same page with this game though, because we messing up. Bro, he just chucked the bejesus out of him, bro. What the world? All right, let me see. What's the call right here? Let's go ahead and get that. Cool. How was John birthday? Posting the picture for a while. It was cool, man. It was you know what I'm saying? It was cool, bro. My pops was gone from what? My pops did 10. My pops got locked up in 05, November 05, and he was gone till I was like a junior in high school. So I mean, it was cool, bro. I had different older figures I could kind of look to, but you know, nothing like, you know, having your pops. I had different little bump ins, different little things I had to learn. But overall, I had a great mom. But you know, it's also only, I should have just ran it. Only so much you can learn from your mom too. So you know, but overall, I had a great upbringing, man. I ain't got one of them crazy situations like most people will probably try to say, or like even people I know. But team updates, I ain't got none right now, boss man. Not until tomorrow at least. Not until tomorrow at least. All right, we gonna pick another play though. We gonna pick another play. Let's see. Let's go. Content coming all time tomorrow or a bit later. So I gotta see about content. I gotta see because they didn't reveal who we got. So the only thing that's really been stopping me from dropping a video is like we haven't got any Cowboys content. So I was like, you know, instead of just not dropping anything, I'm a stream so people can at least, you know, play it back here. But I'm just waiting to see if we get any Cowboys content tomorrow for me to kind of like load up and make a video on. But streaming has just been my way to like not upload because I think that that's an excuse when it comes to content. Hey, bro, I appreciate that, David, man. I appreciate that. And you know what's crazy? That's kind of what, and appreciate the shout out to my mom Dukes. And what's crazy enough, I'll get into another story about that, but that was one of the reasons why I got into YouTube, bro. Like I said, no disrespect to a lot of the other creators, bro, but like a lot of them just good. Like, bro, but none of them, like, I actually enjoy really watching. Like I said, Coop was somebody I used to like to actually watch because he a cool dude. Like, other than that, a lot of the other dudes just good. And, like, I can never really get with, you know what I'm saying? I'm from the culture for real. Real inner city kid. So, you know, that wasn't really never really my steez. They good, though. Shout out to them. We get the first, though. Let's do it. But yeah, I appreciate that though for sure. And hey, Rhino, man, what it do? What it do, man? What it do? But crazy enough, man, I doubt any of y'all actually know who she is. But shoot, y'all probably do, bro. My sister is actually a really big content creator. So even though I was like the first content creator in the house, my sister is huge. Like she's almost got, oh my God, throw it away, bro. I'm trying to throw it. She's got like almost 1 million on TikTok right now. You know what I'm saying? She got like almost a few 100,000 on Instagram. My sister's huge. You know what I'm saying? She doing her thug dizzle. And there's a special stream for them. Yeah, for sure. They gotta drop a special stream for that, man. They gotta do something before the content actually drop. And there's you need to make an offensive, defensive ebook to me. That bad. Man, I'm not. So that's another reason why I started, bro. Cause it's like, man, I don't have like, I don't feel like I'm qualified to sell y'all no ebook. Like my whole thing is like, I felt like everybody was trying to sell me something. Like nobody want to show you what they got going on. Nobody want to do certain things because they wanted to sell you this at the back of their ebook and stuff. And so like my whole thing getting into content was like, bro, Bigfoot, bro. Was like pull as much content as you can from the video, bro. Like I ain't buy something from an MCS player, bro. Like somebody winning real money from this stuff. Like I ain't the person to. Let's get it, bro. The highball was perfect. I ain't the person to buy no ebook from though. Like I like money too, but before I care about a dollar, I'm ethical. You know what I'm saying? And just realistically, there's way more qualified people for an ebook, and I would always refer y'all that way before I tell y'all to buy mine. You feel me? I got a lot of other things I can say. You know, I'm extremely knowledgeable in a lot of other things, but you know, this Madden stuff, I'm just cool. You get that? Let's get it. Yeah, y'all gonna tell me something. Hey, I appreciate that, Julian, man. That's love, bro. RB1, Zeke, Javante, or Tavon. Bro, that's a hard question, bro. I definitely would have to say it's either Zeke or Tavon, and I think it's really kind of preference between the two. But if I just had to pick, I'm gonna say Tavon because he's more explosive. But Tavon can be really annoying with how like not all around he can be. Let's go, good defense. Yeah, nah, for sure. I appreciate that, y'all too. Yeah, because you know what I'm saying. Your name better than anything, bro. Like in the name of business. So, like I said, if I sell somebody an ebook and y'all don't start winning more games, now that mess my face card up. Like, you know what I'm saying, you gotta be qualified to be putting your name on something and getting a dollar behind it, bro. Because that's your reputation right there. Like I said, I know my lane and I stay in it. I know where I'm at. Bro, I'm looking up at this camera, but that joint look crazy how cut off it is. I'm gonna try to fix that joint tonight if I get off, but it is what it is if I don't. Let's see. You gotta be kidding me, bruh. I should have just went for the KO, but I thought I had that, man. That is crazy. That is crazy, bro. Bro, this Vic card is insane too, bro. Hopefully that comes back to bite him, bro. Let me actually set up my 4-3 even 6-1 here. And I gotta put him over here. That's what it is. And then foul. Okay, cool. So now we can kind of do what we trying to do here. And of course, we couldn't do Nathaniel. Yeah, so hopefully I can get any points up in these 13 seconds. But right now, it's looking like if we gonna take a L, this is lining up to possibly be the one. Bro, that Vic card is something serious, bro. I'm actually kind of looking forward to seeing what the content's looking like tomorrow, so I can have an idea how many people are still gonna have them, and with the freight train at that. Because, bro, he's gonna be crazy without it. But the freight train still being even able to be equipped is gonna be, it's gonna be something. It's gonna be something. Let's Let's do something like this. Let me see if I can get it right above here. I don't know if I ought to put the wrong guy. Forget it. It's all good. We'll just see what we can do. He's got it. Oh no, somebody get him now. That's cool. I really hit the wrong button, but it's all good. You ever tap into Resident Evil? I'm sorry, yeah. Nah, I never really tapped into Resident Evil though, man. My brothers used to like, my older cousins and brothers used to like that. That's like a what do they call it? Millennials? Millennials love that Resident Evil, bro. That wasn't my thing, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I used to like Gears of War. Gears of War, bro. Man, don't get me started, man. Gears of War and Halo, bro. But yeah, no AP update. Yeah, they might have an AP update, but yeah, it probably won't be tomorrow though, for sure. But Gears of War was my game, bro. Gears of War was crazy good. Oh, I finally caved in and bought him. Oh, the Vic, yeah, he's crazy, man. He is treacherous, bro. I hate seeing Vic. Y'all was born in 99, Ricky. You already know it. Yeah, 08. Hey, man, Gears of War was my joint. All of them. I love Gears of War. Bro, it seems like I'm not using my stick right, bro. I'm not getting right in these gaps. I should be. I really need to lock in, though, because I'm running kind of terrible routes and stuff. Let's see. What do... Let's get it. When did you start getting the Madden Ultimate Team? I say Madden 15 was my first year, or Madden 25, the one with Calvin. That was my first year playing Madden. God damn. Okay. You know, yeah, 96, yeah, 89. Nah, you not old, man. You a little older though. You got a little bit on me. You got 10 on me, but that ain't bad. That ain't bad, man. You still young, man. You still young. As I get older, man, my perspective of young definitely changes. What was old to me 10 years ago is not old to me now. It's all good. Couldn't get that. Yeah, I'm a 99 baby though, man. March 13th. All right, let's try to pick an effective play this time to get up in here. What's the called? I think this might be it. Just got cracked, bro. I think I go for this. I'm gonna take my point. 2000. Okay, yeah, you right underneath me. Right there. You literally right there. 13. Oh, November. Yeah, shout out to November, man. Shout out to November. Oh, yeah, shout out to both of y'all November, man. Yeah, that's what's up, bro. That's what's up. I think that make y'all Scorpios. That's what's up, man. Come on now. Post the fumble. 04, okay. What it do, young man? What that put you 04? That's a... Oh, no, you ain't young. I ain't gonna lie. The years sound crazy, but really 04 ain't that young, bro. You paying bills and everything, bro. You responsible. You are responsible now. '04 sounds crazy when I first hear it, but really, bro, you might be taller than me. All types of stuff. 2002, yeah. So you only get 3 years. You 20, 24, 20, going on 25, man. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. Like how the years just sound crazy, but I process it from like a school mindset, like, cause like really, like 2004 is literally 5 years from '99. I don't know why that sounds so young. But like to hear that sounded crazy, or to read it. What team captain do you use? I don't use any of them right now, but that is probably prone to change after tomorrow. That just depends on what's going on tomorrow. I'm out there. We all low key action here, man. Yeah, bro, low key, man. And what's man? What? Cause we still. I gotta give Fuller boy Unk status. I ain't gonna lie, Fuller. You might got Unk status, but when does Unk status really start though? When are you officially Unk? Let's get it. I believe it jumped up to 93 now. Yeah, 93. Yeah, that's about right. Cause 93 puts you at, you know what I'm saying? You 33, 32. That's about Unk status to me. You know what I'm saying? 26. I'm still like the favorite cousin. Come on, bro. How you hold on to that? I'm still favorite cousin range, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm cool, bro. All the kids in my family love me, bro. Let's get it. Bro probably got the dub on me right here. If I don't get this stop right here, he probably got me, but I probably should have went for that on the last joint. We've been live for 2 hours, bro. That's a decent stream though, man. I'll probably get in one more after this one and call it. Probably get it one more and wrap it up. Yeah, definitely favorite cousin for sure. Yeah, bro. It's hard, bro. It's hard. And then to the young bro, to the young people, man. If you were born before 2005, bro, you sound like a grandparent. I actually saw a TikTok, and they might have been just cracking jokes because you know how kids be. But bro was a substitute teacher. He told them folks he was born in '98, and they asked him was he a slave. They was like in first grade or something like that. I was like, oh my god. I'm like, I know 1990 something don't sound that far away that y'all think that man was in a ball and chain. Like, god dang. Oh! Oh! Amen. Bro, what's up with me in the clutch picks, bro? We go crazy with him, man. I'll let your boy, man. I was just mentally giving up to him. We just thrashed him, man. What's good? Hey. We gonna clip that, man. That's what's happening, man. I'm about to one them out all the sweats out tonight, but they out, bro. They out, and Vic is out on every team, bro. I feel I'm about to be 24. My 3 years so much. Hey, man, shout out to you, man. Parenthood is amazing, bro. That's beautiful, man. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, bro. So now we got 1:15 to hold, bro. Yeah, we just right back in it, bro. That's why you can't never give up, bro. That's a life story right there, bro. You can never give up. No matter how certain or ugly it look, bro. Just keep fighting, bro. Just keep fighting, bro. Just keep fighting, bro. As long as you don't quit, bro, you live to see another day and you can win, bro. As long as you don't clock out, bro, you can win, bro. Just like that, that's over with, bro. I've been conversing with y'all, and the moment I looked up, that's over with, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry to do it to you like that, bro, Mr. You not comp, but it seems that it is the latter. It is you that is rather not the comp. But it's a great game though, bro. You definitely had me a little nervous here. A little nervous. And just like that, bro. I ain't even had to do all that, bro. But see, Bruh. It wasn't even 3 minutes that I said that we was about to lose, bruh. It ain't even been 120 seconds twice. It's crazy how it worked, bro. It's crazy how it worked. I have 4 kids. My oldest 13, got an 8, 2 year. Hey man, shout out to you, Fuller boy, man. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up, man. Like Hitman Holla say, ball game. You know what I mean, Ricky? You with me? That's a ball game. So yeah, we gonna get into this last one with some good energy, bro. And we gonna wrap this stream up, hopefully undefeated, bro. We still 23-1. This is probably my best start to the rank season like ever. But like I said, it's because I've been recording. I got too much pride to lose on camera. As many times as I can control it, bro, I'm not gonna just let myself lose on camera. Sometimes it's gonna happen because I don't pay enough. I could have just sorted it, bro. I just did the slow thing. Let me fix that. Okay, 23-1. They had 39, 29. Okay, we got a little bit to go, but we'll get one more in the night. Am I grinding top 100? No, not necessarily. Not necessarily, no. If it happened that way, it happened that way, but I'm not intentionally trying to get to the top 100. Right now, I'm just, like I said, I'm just really streaming, bro. I'm really just streaming. That's the main thing I'm doing. No longer letting that be a thing that I'm not doing that I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, so we got a decent team to wrap this joint up, man. Any versions of card? To get any versions, shoot, you probably just gotta place bronze. Do your 5 placement games and you'll get an A version. To get a decent version, you'll have to get probably like 25 to 30. Depending on how many you losing though. Losing plays a factor in that. I don't know how y'all spotted that about one another, man. I don't know if that was like the slang. Or was gay that's. But it's crazy how like I talk about that with my friends all the time, like how certain cultures, like it's just the little things that can make you identify somebody that's, you know, saying part of your tribe, part of your culture, bro. It'd be little stuff. I didn't get to see it, but I was wondering like what gave it away. And so whatever it was, that's dope. Hope not too pressed, but what do you do outside of YouTube and streaming? So I work full time doing IT, and I run a couple businesses on the side, mostly you know, photography, videography, stuff like that. And then you know, this. And then I help a lot of people out with the things that they do. It's like another, I guess, a business in a way, some form of consulting, but it's a little more than just talking. Do a lot of groundwork with people and things that they do as well. But a lot of that came from doing content. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times I kind of like transition from just doing content for them to it being a little bit deeper than that. So a lot of different streams of income there, but for sure, my main thing is I do IT. I might get back to the chat in a second. I want to make sure I don't get caught slipping on Birdie. Let's get it. I'm trying to. Oh, right. Yeah, Mendoza was the giveaway for sure right there, at least for Ricky. Yeah, and then okay, so I've never actually been to school with a last name Robles, or if I'm even saying that correctly. Hopefully I'm not mispronouncing that, but I've definitely been to school with plenty of Mendozas. But that's my first time actually hearing that last name, so I see. Yeah, man. I mean, y'all just got y'all, bro. When I literally say y'all can ask me anything, and like for the most part, anything, like one of y'all can't offend me. So like, no question, be like, oh, the audacity of y'all to ask me that. Like, bro, like I said, bro, I'm for the benefit of the greater good. Whether that's mad in life, like, bro, whatever I could help with, give advice on, and same thing with you. If you wanted to get into IT, whatever advice I could give on IT, like, bro, ask me anything, bro. Whatever it is that I can help with, bro, ask away. I'm not gonna lie. And if I don't know, as you can see, bro, I'm gonna be quick to lead you off to the right place, because I don't feel the need to just answer something for the sake of answering. Like, bro, if I don't know, I don't know. Like, I don't have no problem with not knowing. I don't think there's anything wrong with not knowing. I think the first step to be like being able to know is to accept that you don't know everything. Once you know you don't know nothing, then you can learn everything. All right, so If I don't know, I'm gonna definitely like send you in the right direction. So ask anything. Dang, I didn't. Get him. Let's go, bruh. That was almost bad, bruh. Robos. Okay, got you, got you, got you, got you. What did y'all think, bro? Yeah, what did y'all think I did? Man, it'd be so funny because like I told y'all before, my sister does the content, so it'd be and she has a huge fan base, so it'd be like so like interesting sometimes to see like the whole narrative they have made up about her and what they think about her and stuff, and of course knowing who she really is. So like, I was a CDL driver. That's funny you said that, bro. That's what I wanted to do. When I was young, bro, I wanted to get because that's what my pops did before he went in, bro. He had trucks and that's a really popular thing in the DMV, like dump trucks. So like I ain't gonna lie, that was something I really wanted to do, get my CDL and drive trucks. Dang, bro, I tried to slide too. Come on now, give me. I slid. They gonna let me challenge that though? Oh, I can't, bro. I slid, bro. That's crazy, bro. Ain't gonna let me get up. I was down too, bro. Hold on. I didn't even know where to challenge that, bro. That's crazy. All right, hold, let me get right with y'all in a second, though. Hold on. Oh yeah, man. I don't, man. I'm a humble dude, man. Not even like intentionally, like not even like nothing I like necessarily try to do. I'm just like by nature, bro. I've never naturally like been like a full of myself person. So like whatever problems y'all think most people would have with anything, 9 times out of 10 I don't. I just don't. But 9 times out of 10, bro, only thing I care about is disrespect, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't and we ain't even got that type of environment here. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, bro, ask me anything. Literally. Hold on, let me get back to the chat in a second. 1 second. Let's go. Great tackle. Uh, Full time streaming, not gonna lie. Oh dang, I thought I was full time with it. That's crazy. Nah, YouTube don't pay that good, man. If don't get it twisted, bro. As much as I like tapping in with y'all, bro, if this was something I could do full time, I'd do it. Like because of my personality, I can't say I got into it to make it a full time thing, but if that become what it is, you know what I'm saying? I'm okay with that. You know what I'm saying? If that's what it is. But for sure, yeah, now right now, this ain't enough for my expenses. This ain't nowhere near enough to handle what I got going on, brother. But if it ever get to that though, I would definitely, you know what I'm saying? I mess with the full time streaming route, man. Ain't gonna lie. I'd have to get adjusted to the whole public life thing, but you know what I'm saying? I'm sure I could do it. Ain't nothing I can't do. I work in the oil field. Oh, okay. See, real blue collar word, man. See, I salute that, bro. Real man job right there, bro. I salute that. I salute that. How'd you get into liking and working IT? I feel like I'm good with computers and something. So honestly, bro, I didn't I just always been I think it was just video games, bro. Like my technology interest always just came from the fact that bro, I've always been playing video games. So like you know how it is when you like the young bull of the family and you the gamer and all that, bro. So you always the one they call to fix the internet. The TV get the tripping, they call you to fix the TV. The internet messing up. Even though you all you about to do is go unplug that joint and plug it back in, you gotta come 3 stories down, whatever the heck, and come do that. So I think that just being the first IT person of the family and stuff kind of started the interest in that. And then my first job when I got out of college, I was actually working with AT&T managing the phone stores. So I was doing sales. And then from there, like that was kind of around the time the whole tech boom started, as far as like on the internet. Everybody was talking about, getting into cybersecurity, tech and all that stuff. And I was kind of like attracted to that whole work from home lifestyle. And so long story short, I had a friend who worked at the company who works at the company that I work at now, who ended up plugging me in with IT. So as far as like trying, I didn't go down like a traditional pathway. I went to school for business management. I didn't go to school for IT, anything like that. I minored in finance, but like I said, I just always naturally been like technology or technologically inclined, I guess. And then over school and stuff, I learned a lot more there too. And I got an IT. But I would say, as far as getting into it, and if it's something that you should get into. One is definitely something that anybody can do. Like, because one, jobs are going to train you. Like, yes, you do have to be equipped on a level to do most jobs, but like, bro, I'm not gonna lie. If you knew like the competency level of some people doing certain jobs, bro, you wouldn't be so. Some people wouldn't have self-esteem issues, bro. And they'll slide to certain people, you know what I'm saying? Because of course I'm not talking about anybody in particular, but like if you kind of like, I don't know, let me not get into that, but long story short though, man, you'll get trained to do a lot of jobs. You know what I'm saying? It's all about building soft skills, being somebody that people like to work with. Uh, and then of course having a background, but a lot of times it's really having connections. A lot of times boils down to who you know, especially now. But yeah, whether you should do it or not, I don't know. It might be a good thing, might not. Like I said, man, you gotta find out what works for you, bro. I can give you good advice on a lot of things, but it all boils down to what works for you, my brother. And sometimes things are just stepping stones, so IT could be that for you. And if that's the case, bro, I wouldn't tell you not to. Cybersecurity is probably where it's at though. With the whole AI stuff, I think that there's gonna be a huge need for like cybersecurity. Cause like shoot, AI is not even as dangerous as you're gonna get. You gonna always need a human to at least secure that. You know what I'm saying? You can't have AI securing the AI. Get backdoor like that. I live in Houston right now. Oh yeah. Shout out to Texas, bro. Shout out to all my fans in Texas, people in Texas, bro. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Oh, you got me that time. I knew I was about to get that one. We leaping. We leaving. Nah, but for I help everyone, family and friends, stuff like that. Right. So you know what I'm saying? I think that's how. Hey, Joey, my boy. Hey, man, what it do, man? That's my dog, man. I threw off my whole train of thoughts here, bro. It's good to see you, man. But yeah, bro, I think that's how it started for me, man. You know, for sure, being the family's tech guy, for sure. Hey, bro, you ain't lying, bro. And like I said, the fact that I'm even winning right now, bro, I'm shocked, bro. Like I'm shocked. But it's a real deal skill. But I mean, the talking stuff come natural, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm smooth with the mouthpiece, man. I could talk. My talk game been crazy. So like when it comes to talking, it's more so this the looking the way to read. But once I got my thought, I can talk, bro. Like I said, that's why it's like one of my skills where I feel like I kind of ran from it for a while, just off the fact I didn't like attention. Like I've always been like really good communicator. Yeah, tech is big and I feel like I only get bigger. Yeah, tech for sure, but specifically that cybersecurity, man, because that AI, bro. AI is gonna be a huge threat, bro. Man, my pops be thinking AI be real. Bro, David, bro, and that's the scary part, bro. That's the scariest part, bro. It'll be the most unreal AI video, bro. And bro, people out there believing it, bro. I'm talking about, man, it's crazy. I just really didn't even I could have went for a better play. But yeah, cybersecurity though, man, and tech in general, you know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of different fields that's always gonna require people. I think that even more than even tech. So I think tech is pretty saturated. I think a lot of people are going away from trades. Trades are something that I think that a lot of younger people need to look into, man. I think that there's a lot of trades where there's just older people dominating those fields and young people could definitely get their foot in the door and do their thug dizzle in a lot of different fields. Like from, I think somebody was even in here yesterday and said that they did HVAC. That's definitely one of the trades that you don't hear a lot of younger people doing. So I don't know how old he was or, you know, saying how young he was, but like, that's a great trade. Electricians, plumbing, like, bro, trade, and they make great money too, bro. Like, man, my uncle been a technician my whole life. Like, he ain't never, like, when I was younger, I didn't think he did nothing like attractive. Like, he wear everyday uniform, but my uncle got money, bro. He got good money, bro. He ain't worried about Nathaniel. And he been having money. And he's still getting money. And he don't work super hard at all. Like, he does not work hard. At this point, I'm pretty sure he probably sent people out to do stuff. Hopefully. You went through 3 ads, bro. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna have to check that though because I ain't know that the ads was that serious, bro. If you got to, man, hit the ad block on me, bro. I'm gonna get to the ads. I gotta do a little something though, but I ain't 3 ads just to get in. It's crazy though. I got the YouTube Premium, so I ain't seen that ad, and God knows, man. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna get to the comments in a second though. We got, damn, that was some good separation you got right there. I did electrical in high school. Yeah, electrical is solid, bro. It's good money in electrical. Hopefully we can get a couple promos for the. Yeah, bro. Hopefully we can, bro. Hopefully we can. I just was a sad reality movie. iRobot. I gotta check iRobot out, bro, because that's the one with Will Smith, ain't it? He's just hitting me with drags because I'm running, man. We can get up out of that. I gotta check that one out because I didn't see that when I was like older. I saw that when I was younger to the point where I wouldn't even say I saw it. I just said I wasn't about to run it and did it again. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, you ready for Zero Chill, bro? Go ask you, bro, pay now. Oh yeah, you ready for Zero Chill to be done with? Oh yeah, bro. Just ready for a change of scenery. Not for any reason other than that. You know what I'm saying? In the Avalanche is being gone to be cool, but you know, I ain't tripping on that, bro. You know. But yeah, nah, yeah, for sure, Dave. I appreciate that, yeah. Cause you know, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like I appreciate donations and all that stuff, but I ain't gonna never ask y'all for that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever y'all do when it comes to that type of stuff, bro, that's just off the strength, you know what I'm saying? And anything that I come up here and do, I don't try to sell y'all no ebook or nothing. Y'all ain't gotta pay me nothing but attention, man. Yeah. I ain't tripping on nothing else, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? There's a few little ads, bro. Y'all skip them drinks, so throw the ad block on, bro. At the end of the day, like I said, bro, I'm straight. If I could turn this into a full-time thing, you know, that'd be dope, but you know, I'm good. I just appreciate y'all tapping in and showing love, bro. Yeah, bro. I ain't take it as complaining. That's why, you know what I'm saying? It's love, bro. I ain't take it as no complaining, bro. I thought it was funny for real. I was like, yeah, that's crazy, bro. You think I'm a TV network? Three commercials or something, bro. Better call this the HLP network. They got ads on ads on ads. But now I appreciate y'all tapping in though for sure, man. Like I always say, bro, it's a lot of things y'all could be doing and tapping in with your boy is love, man, for sure. Every time. Cause like I always think of like I always like think of that stuff like realistically, right? Like cause like right now, bro, it says 35 people in here, bro. I don't talk to 35 people, bro. It's not 35 people who could say they really know me. Like now way more than 35 people know me, but a lot of people know me. But 35 people can't even say they know me. You know what I'm saying? And so the fact that 35 people, like I can't even really imagine 35 people in my house right now. And y'all all tapped in chilling with me. So like I don't think I'll ever get like over that feeling of like people messing with me the same way y'all like the way y'all do, bro. Like that real love. You know what I'm saying? So I ride with y'all for sure. Y'all really like the bros, man. I don't know if y'all can't tell, but like, bro, like when I see certain names, and I be glad that everybody pop up, so don't get it twisted. But when I see the familiar faces, especially the ones I really be tapped in with, man, y'all know who y'all are. Like Fuller Boy, you know, David, everybody, man, get right. I be smiling ear to ear when I see y'all, man. Y'all my bros for real, man. Cause not only if y'all be tapping in consistently, bro, y'all been tapping in for a minute, bro. But y'all been tapping in for a minute, bro. I've been seeing a lot of the same faces, same names for over a year now, bro. And that, like I said, but that's love. I can't even name a YouTuber that I tap in with that much, not because I don't want to, but like just time permits it. So like I said, you know what I'm saying, I respect everything y'all do, man. Y'all the goats. Oh, can we score that though? Come on. Ooh, bro. That would have been crazy, bro. We just hit him with the Euro step crossover flea. Hey man, right back at you, man. Hey, chicks on sticks, you already know what it is, man. Ear to ear when I see you, Fuller Boy, you know what it is, man. Y'all like family, man. It's love for sure. It's love for sure. Let's go ahead and get to the fourth quarter and wrap this up, though, man. Boy, gonna catch some Z's tonight, man. I was tired today. I was tired today, getting off of that stream last night, boy. That was something. Hey, I appreciate you, Joe Head, man. Right back at you, man. I'm glad you found me, man. I appreciate that, man. David, right back at you, bro. You one of them ones, you already know what it is, man. Appreciate you for sure. Appreciate you, gang. Bro, let's see how long we can keep this rank streak alive, though, man. So going into tomorrow, man, we still streaking it, bro. We looking good. He getting me now. He not going for the play no more. let's go ahead and do something to actually get in the end zone here. Nah, we'll take the 3. I ain't tripping. Really just trying to kill clock at this point. Yeah, but y'all the ghost, man. Without y'all, man, ain't no HLP, man. That's for sure. Dang, bro. I've been so tapped in with y'all, bro. I've been getting text on text. That be alright though, bro. I don't never look at my phone. I ain't gonna lie. I don't never look at my phone. I'm terrible at being on my phone. Unless I'm expecting something, I'm never on that joint. Yeah, get right, bro. And shout out to Plug Coop, man. I always talk about Brian here, but that's my guy. But yeah, bro, like I was saying earlier, man, throw poop at the wall and see what stick, man. That's what life is about, bro. Just try stuff, bro. Like you really only live once, bro. Like, man, the way this stuff work, bro, man, you can blink and be gone, bro. So man, just try whatever, bro. I just try to live my life with no regrets. If something don't work for me, let me say that because it didn't work for me, not because I ain't tried, I ain't give it the opportunity yet. You know what I'm saying? Try whatever, bro, because you could, but before you know, somebody could be watching you right now, bro. The same way you watching me, bro, you could have, you know what I'm saying, people watching you even more than me. You know what I'm saying? You gotta try it to know. Yeah, shout out Coop, bro. That's my dog. I like Coop for sure. I like Coop for sure. He don't be making content as consistently as he used to, but you know what I'm saying? I definitely make sure I tap in when I see him for sure. I really just like I barely was thinking the last half of this game. Hey David, man, I'm right out of here with you, bro. I'm literally he quitting. I'm right out here with you, bro, man. Great night to you though, man. Blessings tomorrow, and I hope that you all have a great day tomorrow. No doubt for the same life too short. Yeah, bro, you got to, man. You gotta try. I ain't gonna say crash out, do nothing stupid, but you know what I'm saying, man. Live this life, man. You only got one. Well, that's another conversation, man. I want you to get killed. Boy, Jared, boy. Boy, hey man, I gotta bring you on stream, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, when I get into the Arc Raiders, especially if I start streaming other games up here, you coming, bro. I ain't gonna lie. So you better get politically correct, bro, because it's going down, bro. And you ain't bringing me down. So you better get right. How long did you think you'd be a content creator for? I know you had your old channel sooner. Do I ever see myself not being on YouTube, bro? I don't make too many plans like that, bro. God has redirected my ideas and my plans and things I thought I wanted to do so many times, bro. Like I was saying earlier, bro. I just try to do stuff that I like doing, bro. And I just follow my heart, bro. So if my heart is supposed to be, if I'm supposed to be on YouTube, bro, like my heart gonna keep me there, bro. Like that, I'm supposed to be. When it came to YouTube first time, like I didn't fall out of it because I didn't want to do it, but my life got really real, and I also did not know the future of gaming. Like if I knew. Bro, if you told me at 14 years old, bro, at 14 years old, in the situation I was in at 14, bro, that I could have been a millionaire if I kept playing video games, bro, that like the world that y'all know gaming as, bro, that was not what was going on back then. Like you had folks making money, but it wasn't like it is now, bro. Like I watched all that happen as I was way removed from that. So like as far as like now, it actually being something I could see myself living off of, whether or not I'm gonna continue to do it really just depend on, like I said. If God want this for me and my heart continue to stay in this, that's what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? But for right now, I'm rocking with y'all, and for sure y'all rocking with me, so that's the easy answer. Waiting for the stream tomorrow, hopefully. For sure, man, we gonna see for sure if I'm gonna stream tomorrow. We might do content tomorrow, depending on what the content is, but we gonna see. Coop not liking man for sure. W Uncle LP, yeah, for sure. Add me, I'm gonna hustle. I'm gonna get you, bro. I'm gonna get you as soon as I turn this off, man. We gonna hop on the art and ready at night. I'm gonna cop that joint tonight. I'm gonna have that joint downloaded soon. Real Buddy W stream. Hey, appreciate you, Julian. Yeah, totally different back then for sure. But yeah, man. Had to make sure I go ahead and get through y'all comments though, man. But it's love, bro. I appreciate all y'all, man. Once again, I greatly appreciate all y'all tapping in. Hope y'all have an amazing night, an amazing tomorrow, man. And if I'm not back at it tomorrow, man, we should have a video tomorrow. So something gonna pop up, man. But y'all be easy, man. And I'll let your boy.